lightning, it whispers in the breeze.
An ancient sort of siren shivers in the trees.
A shanty sung by heroines and heroes lost to time.
It promises adventures for those who pay it love.
Add advantage to your role, though the journey takes its toll. We shall stay hardy, friends remain while facing foes to the dungeons and the dragons we will roam. Add advantage.
Details of what happened, so like I didn't watch that one.
Yeah, a little bit. Okay, we're on. Hello, everybody.
Hi, everybody. I'm still trying to figure out how. It literally
Hello.
takes me the entire intro song to figure out how to post
Share.
this on Instagram. Yeah, it's so embarrassing.
Same. Nah.
It's
Same.
so embarrassing. All right, there we go. Alrighty. Well, hello, everybody.
Hi.
Welcome to it.
We're doing it.
We're back again. Third time this week.
What?
Second time this game.
What?
All right, I know. Can y'all believe it?
Believe it.
We haven't gotten any
Believe
cease or
it.
desist with all the 3 people that watch it. So, yeah, I hope everyone's having a good time. There's some things I want to do beforehand, so I think we should do the recap. But there is something I also kind of want to start implementing. I think it's a fun way to like kind of get people into the mood for the sessions and their characters and shit like that. And someone will just roll a D100, and I'm gonna ask you a question, and I want you to answer as your character. I think that's a fun little exercise to start doing. So we'll start with the recap. So if everyone could roll me a D20.
I rolled a D100 already.
Okay, well, we'll get to that number in a moment. And then the lowest for the D20 is going to do the recap for last week. So I hope y'all were taking your notes.
Did it go? Oh, there we go.
I was like,
Oh fuck!
I'm gonna
It's gonna be me.
Is it? What'd you
Roll
get?
1,
2.
2.
Yeah, so you're doing the recap, and then while you do that, I'm gonna look up what question I'm gonna ask y'all. So
Did
everyone
their rolls
quiet.
pop up?
Yeah, I got it.
Okay, they're not showing up on mine.
Fresh.
I'll just reload.
Yeah, I had to refresh mine too because I had been on this screen for so long that it's like
Oh,
I
there
had
it
to
goes,
refresh it. Yeah, sometimes if you don't move it, it'll like kind of like be like, "Oh,
yeah.
are we done?" But yeah,
Okay.
go ahead.
Previously on the Sword of Bronze Tears.
Oh god.
3 adventurers, Felice, Near, and Noel. We were summoned by the Queen Regent, Princess Juliet, and we were sent on a secret mission to go find our queen, who was seen on Stormwreck Isle. So we hopped in a little boat and we went. And upon getting there, we had to fight 3 undead, a dwarf, an elf, and a sassy blonde.
What was her name? Luscious?
Luscious.
Luscious? That's amazing.
And they were wearing... Or wait.
It's fine. We can...
Okay.
You might not have to go over their wardrobe. If you
Right,
don't,
right.
unless you
I
want
think
to.
it had to do with the uniforms. From
Oh,
where
you know
they
what?
were-
Yes,
I was about to say, I
guess
thought
that's
they
it.
were plot relevant.
Yeah, actually.
From Dima, I think.
Dima.
Right? Yeah.
Uh-huh. Which is northwest of kind of where y'all are from.
Yes. And then after we did that fun smashing time, we met up with some fun kobolds, and they had lots of fun names that I may not have all of them, but Bleep, Aga, Frub, Mumbo, They were very fun and cute. And they also had a human woman with them, and she's Runara, the priestess of the dragon shrine. Shrine of wait, what is the dude's name? I have it here.
You want me to tell you, or do you want to find it?
Wait, one moment. Amethyst?
Yes, close enough. Amethaz.
Amethaz. Okay, I have it written right there too. I am.
And what's he the god of? I'll give inspiration to the first person that answers.
Magic.
God of I have it written. I literally just looked at it. Magic and dragons.
Yeah. Kate said it first though, so Kate, you get inspiration. Did I say advantage? Inspiration is what I meant.
You said
Unless
inspiration.
I said inspiration.
You said
then
inspiration.
That's what I meant. Then
Yeah.
that's what I meant.
Yay.
Okay.
And then we went door to door and checked out the whole place. We skipped a couple of rooms because we got more information that seemed more important. But we met a cool alchemist and her little assistant person. And then we went to the library and we found some information in the library and we met Joe Johnson and
Yeah.
Varnith? Is that how you say it?
Varnith, yeah.
Okay, yeah. And we also learned that a woman and a mysterious person in a hood were seen that we think could be our queen. But they were seen not entering the island, so we're just kind of investigating to find out more information on that. We also heard a rumor that there was a blue elf-looking dude in the Seagrow caves.
This is the most Ari-ass recap.
Summarize it, I'm sorry.
Thorough.
And then we went to the temple and we talked to Runara.
The fancy lady.
And
Looking for a fancy lady.
yes, the fancy lady. And then we went to go to bed. And then I am struggling. Near wanted to go do some tree chopping or something.
Yeah, that's where we left off. No, that's where we left off. We said we were gonna start.
That's where we left off.
You said we are gonna start the campaign, like the session, with that, since Mayhem was having issues with camera and all
Ta-da!
that.
Recap.
Oh, okay, that's right. So technically, it's not morning time, right?
No, not yet. I haven't long rested or anything yet because I know Nier was wanting to have a moment. You know, but we said last week that we were gonna start. Yeah, we said we were gonna start this session with that.
That can work out for what I'm doing anyways, so that's fine. All right, cool. So as for your question, that was very good job.
God.
So okay, here I'm gonna ask everyone a question, and again, I want you to answer as your character. Okay. So what does your character's name represent to them? Or why, as a player, did you choose your character's name? So this one you can answer either as your character for why their name represents them, or you can answer Ali, your character, for why you chose your character's name. Either or. Let's start with Nier since he's at the top.
Nier. Why I chose the name Nier is because it sounds cool. Of the Storm's Horde. Well, like I've been playing with the concept of like a Storm Herald tribe for a while. A tribe that consists of shamans and barbarians and like warriors who carry the blood of the storm god in their veins or like manifest it in some way, shape, or form. However, they wouldn't exactly be verbose enough to come up with a very like with like some kind of really complicated name like Sons of Lightning, or the old gods of Asgard. Like that's Alan from Alan Wake 2. So here's like Storm's Horde sounds like the most basic, yet like the most like it basically says like what it needs to be. Okay. Like they are the Storm's Horde. They worship the storms. They conduct the storms from within their veins, and like that is what they're all about. And like the reason I wanted this like Nir's name to include of the Storm's Horde is not only because like the other barbarians have that same like last name, but mostly because like he wouldn't have a last name, and B, it would be a constant reminder that regardless of anything, he is still his life still started there, and like it belongs there. Okay, like just like a constant reminder of where he came from.
Love that. All right. Let's go with Felice because you're under Nir.
Okay. I chose Felice because it means lucky in French, and where we're from in Koana, it's supposed to be like a French themed area, if I remember correctly.
Mm-hmm.
And then her last name is Chaleur, which is translated to English as heat. And I take that as she's very passionate about what she does and about helping people. So it's Felice, Chaleur.
Love it. All right, Noelle.
Okay, well, Noelle roughly is also French. So yeah, but it's like roughly translated for like birth and stuff like that. And I thought it was kind of a cute like nod to the fact that like she deals with like children a lot, I guess. I don't remember why I did her last name. I know there was a reason for it, but it means something like kind or generous or something like that. I'm pretty sure. But yeah, I just thought it sounded pretty too.
Pretty.
Love that. All right. Well, thank y'all everyone for indulging me in that. So yeah, I guess we will start with Nir wandering off. So Nir, you're wandering off. What?
Oh, I just looked up because it was bothering me. I couldn't remember. Perrin, it literally translates from rock from Greek. It's like Greek and Latin.
There you go.
It literally just means rock because she's a Earth Genasi.
That works. Cut to the chase.
Yeah.
So Nir, let's pretend that this is night on the map. And you walk out kind of toward the edge of the city, where these people have kind of been describing that the Compass Rose had crashed. And you hear this scream just like, by the gods! And you can roll a perception check for me. And you're probably only about like, I would say like 15-ish minutes. I'm going to say that you probably did some like in the woods, like did some wood cutting, and then like you're working your way back, and on the way back you kind of hit where this area is. So from where the Dragon's Rest is to this area is probably only about like 15 to 30 minutes depending.
Okay.
So let's see. Perception.
17.
17. Okay. Cool. So you see Varnoth. And she's got like a sword kind of like at her side. Looking kind of north west, like to her, like away from you. And like behind her, like on this little like elevated rock, you see Bleep, who's the luckiest kobold in the world, apparently, remember? And you get the feeling that that's Bleep's voice that you heard screaming. But behind them both, you also see like a reddish dragonborn woman with a great axe like that she's holding, also looking in the same direction as Varnoth. And you see what they're looking at are 3 of these like just undead, just like they look kind of similar as before, just like water bloated, poor, unfortunate beings that got caught up more than likely in the Compass Rose, as they are also wearing that Dima uniform.
So like Nier was carrying this rather hefty log of like, with him, and like he just basically drops it on the side, unfurls his axe, and starts fucking hoofing it over there.
I have a question.
Yeah.
And,
Oh, go ahead.
Just so like, is this like, can I do that?
Can you do what?
Like move over here.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. Yeah. He's going to move. He's going to move.
Oh,
over
so you
here.
will have to jump though over that.
Yeah, sure. Like I'll take a running jump.
Yeah, it's like it's only 15 feet. I'm sure Nier can clear that.
Yep, like
pretty-
he's got expertise in athletics.
Yeah, so I'm pretty sure that I'm like that's fine.
Hmm.
All right. And what's going on?
I was just gonna ask if I could do a check to see if I could hear that from where I am, because I am a cat and I have cat-like senses.
Can cats hear things that are about 30 minutes away though?
No, okay, just
Okay.
kidding. I tried.
You
Good
tried.
looking
you
out.
tried. Okay, so Nier, what are you planning on doing?
I'm going to. Nier is basically going to move over, like just like jump over, and like as he does, like ground cracks underneath him a bit. He unfurls his axe. He moves to in front of all 3 of them, as if to shield them. As he says, "Don't come any closer." Not to the undead, but to the tree behind.
This is me trying to remember what accent I gave Varnoth.
You gave her like a Russian one, I think.
Russian?
I
That
thought
doesn't sound
so.
right. Oh, maybe because she's from Chinyu. Whatever, she's got a Eastern European accent now. Well, you won't have to tell us twice, okay? And then she's gonna run over here and she's gonna grab, like, she pulls out, like, from her side, like this, like, hook with the rope, and she's gonna kind of, like, swing it over there. And let me see if that's gonna
Grappling hook, go!
literally.
Na-na-na.
Did
Okay.
you say something, Kate?
Oh no. I went
Oh.
na 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 na.
And she's going to pull, give the rope to Bleep, and she's going to, like, kind of just, like, fling him over, and he's gonna be able to clear that easy because she rolled a 23. So, and then I'm gonna roll with add y'all all to a combat tracker, and we're going to get this started. Okay.
Ready.
All right. All right. Oh, cool. So it is going to be this poor unfortunate soul's turn right here. They're going to run up to you, and they are going to.
Oh wait, did you roll
Right.
initiative advantage?
I did. Yeah, I just rolled it for everyone. Honestly, it's going to be fine. I don't want this to be a whole thing.
Alright.
Because I didn't really super anticipate y'all to kind of do the split of the party already, but it'll be fine. I just want to kind of get this over with.
It's
To
to make
be
up
honest.
for how much they were missing before, you know? They get
Yeah,
their
exactly.
arc. It's their arc.
Yeah.
It's their episode.
So,
Yes,
like,
exactly. He's going to try to attack. I gotta turn this music down. I'm sorry. This is way louder than
Yeah, I
I
was
thought
about
it
to
was
say.
It's way louder than I thought it was gonna be. That should still be fine, right?
Yeah.
Okay. He's gonna roll to attack you. Near, does a 17 hit?
Yes, I have 17 hits.
All right, so he pulls out like this dagger that almost looks like it was stuck in his leg, and he goes and he just slashes you with it.
Understood.
That's insane.
It does 6 damage to you.
Nice.
Plus, you feel like maybe whatever this creature has in it now, that's a part of its body, also is probably not supposed to be necessarily in yours. And you take an additional 8 poison damage.
8 poison?
Yep. So 6 slashing, 8 poison.
Understood.
19 hits you as well?
Yep.
It's going to go for another hit. That's 4 damage. Plus 7 poison. And that's going to be the end of its turn, okay?
Okay.
Alright. And now it's Varnoth's turn. Varnoth is going to try to jump over this cliff. Well, actually, I think I gave her a British accent. Whatever. That's what I get for not fucking paying attention. Just why didn't you just leave those poor things and let's just try to get it back to Dragon's Rest, okay? And she's going to try to clear this little leap with a 15. She should be fine with that. And she's going to kind of make it to the very edge, but she makes it over to the other side of the cliff. Come on. And now it'll be the Dragonborn woman's turn. She's going to try to do the same thing. Sweet. She makes it further than Varnoth.
Did you say that one was Bleep?
This is Bleep, yeah. The luckiest kobold in the world. As he thinks he is. Nier, it's your turn.
Understood. Like, after taking those hits, like, Nier just goes into an involuntary rage. And, so all 3 of them will be taking 4 fire damage.
4? Okay.
4 fire damage as I rage. And Nier is going to rear his axe back and hit this one twice. The one that hit him twice.
Sounds good.
Start with nice 27 to hit.
Yes, that hits.
Plus 10.
Okay.
Ways.
For 13 slashing, like just add the 3 from rage. 13 slashing. Second attack. 15.
15? Holy shit. Look at you go.
Does that hit?
15 does hit. Oh, I thought that was damage. I was like, what is happening? Okay, cool. Yeah, 15 hits.
For 14 slashing.
Okay, cool.
Okay, and how does it look right now?
Relatively fine.
Let's see. Nier is going to move back with 5 feet of movement, like probably proccing an opportunity attack from this one.
It would, yes.
Okay.
That's going to be a 24 to hit.
Hit.
With 4 damage. And then
four slashing?
Yes.
Okay,
and
so
then 10 from the poison.
Damn. Yeah, not sticking around for this one. And I'm going to take like a running jump.
It's almost like this combat was built for 3 people.
Yeah. I'm gonna take
but this
a
works
running
out.
jump.
This is good. This is good. You're going to try jump?
Yep.
All right. Depending on how he jumps, I don't care if you roll an acrobatics or because he's like a strong boy. If he does like the little like whoopla leap, you can roll even a athletics, acrobatics. I don't care. However he jumps, you tell me. Let me know if he makes over a 12 though.
Like, well, oh yeah, all right. It says
What's
only
the problem?
Nah, like I was like because there are jump mechanics in D&D. Like I was just checking those out. Like a number of feet equal to 3 plus my strength modifier.
Mm-hmm.
7 feet, so like that doesn't work. I'm a roll athletics.
Okay.
14.
Hey, okay, you clear it.
Okay. Just like move over here, yeah. Like barely, like I barely slip a bit,
Mm-hmm.
because like rage makes me more lead-footed. But like I managed to grab on with my fucking like bare arms, and get like get up. And as soon as I do so, like there's like a rope going from here to here, right?
I'm so sorry.
Like didn't like Varnot like throw a rope over here?
Yeah, on a grappling hook. It's not
Okay.
connected anymore because she tied it to Bleep just in case he didn't make it. So
I
it's
see.
technically around Bleep right now.
All right, understood. Then like there is no way that the undead can reach over here.
No. Yeah, it's so the hook's kind of on the edge, kind of where you fell. But the other half of it, the rope, is tied around Bleep currently.
Understood. Near's like, yeah. Near's gonna say, well, and he's gonna ask, what possessed you to be attacked to go into an undead filled area?
Here, I'm gonna turn off this obnoxious ass music now. We're gonna say we're out of combat
That's also
now.
kind of...
I'm turning it to hey.
Okay,
everyone-
I'm just wondering. You were the one being like, oh, the music. So I'm like, just letting you know.
Y'all better chill.
You're the one that was complaining about the music. I'm just letting you know.
I don't complain.
Ooh.
I just talk
You were
very
criticizing
very,
the music in previous
I just talk very
streams.
passionately.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool. So okay. Try and get this map set up now too. Okay, so go ahead and do this whole roleplay over again.
Right. So like he's gonna ask, what possessed the three of you to decide that maybe fighting undead would be a good idea?
This Dragonborn is going to speak up, and she's going to say, well, I have you know that I didn't just go with the intent of sparking in the combat with these undead. I was trying to go, check with the Myconid colony that's not too far from here and see, make sure that they were okay and they were safe with everything that's been going on, especially with this poor shipwreck that happened a few days ago and all these visitors, and we haven't seen them in a while. But my wife, we got separated during these poor creatures inciting violence with us, and I tried to draw them away, but I don't know exactly where she is. Hopefully she made it to the Seagrow. As far as these two, they have a tendency of going night fishing. Varnaf likes the bling bleep because he's the luckiest kobold around, apparently. So, and luckily they heard me scream. So, and I guess just as lucky, even more, we found you. That also helped us out. So much appreciated.
Right. Well, let's hope my body appreciates me as well in the morning once I'm done recovering from my wounds.
Well, perhaps we should go back to the communal bedroom, okay? You can get some rest, and I will try to do some as myself. What was your name again?
Near. Just
Near?
near.
Well, it's very nice to meet you. I'm Ravana.
I
Just
knew
Ravana. And this is Varnoth and Bleep.
We've met.
Oh, well, I'm very happy to hear so. Well, let's take you back to Dragon's Rest. I don't believe these creatures will be able to make it over this gap. So,
And
Let's
he's
head
going
back.
to sheath his great axe, like sheath the woodcutter's axe, and then he's going to lift up the reason this is called the woodcutter's axe, the huge log that he just got.
Nice.
He's gonna say, "All right, lead the way."
All right. So you kind of traverse. You kind of traverse the landscape for a second. I'm like, where am I from? For a second. As you're walking, you kind of notice that there's like blood and dirt stained on the bottom of Ravana's like little robe that she's kind of wearing. She is a tailless dragonborn as well, so the robe just sort of like kind of just falls like just flat down her back. And it looks like she kind of just barely got away from these things, so lucky you for showing up. But after about like 30 minutes, y'all make it back to the beds. Everyone's asleep, and you kind of sneak in quietly because Leap's like, shh, everyone probably sleeping. Before he kind of like, he goes, okay, good night. Thanks for saving me. And then he kind of like opens this door and then just like runs to bed.
Well, let's hope his luck doesn't run out. And he's gonna move to his bed, the middlemost one, and he's gonna just collapse.
Noelle snores a lot.
Oh wait, door's locked. He's gonna come over here, rattle the door a bit. Well, shit. And I believe he's just going to now try and find a spare room.
Well, if I believe perhaps your companions have already gone to sleep, may Papili guide them through a joyful slumber. But if you'd like, there's extra beds inside this room as well. This is where me and Hila usually sleep. You're more than welcome to join in this room if you would like. And then she's gonna go in this room right here.
Well, thank you. Don't mind if I do intrude. And he's going to get over here and he's going to take the cornermost bed.
Perfect.
And just have his unfurl his axe, lean it on by the side of by the bedside, and he already dropped the log off outside the inn. So if it's needed tomorrow, he's just gonna chop him up for firewood.
Okay, cool.
And he's gonna collapse, and throughout the rest of the night, he's going to be moving, tossing and turning all over his bed as his body desperately tries to recover from the poison, and the slashing, and the necrosis.
Necrosis is the grossest. Okay, so we're going to everyone be sure to take your long rest, okay? And it's morning time. A lot of the little kobolds are gonna be gone now.
Well, early risers.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of mischief and mayhem to cause.
What's this mean?
Delightful. And everyone can roll a perception check for me.
Why did I do this on here? I'm so used to using VCT. I have D&D Beyond open on my phone, so I'm not covering up the map.
Showing up
I know. I literally have D&D Beyond open, so I can do it on here, and I completely forgot.
That's amazing.
I got a 27.
27? Okay, perfect. Yeah, it's taking forever for them to load.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it's not loading for me really well either. Mine's a 16.
16? Okay, everyone passes. Noelle, Felice, you wake up. You don't notice that Nier's in this room. Your door is still locked. It doesn't look like there was any, doesn't look like he tried to bang it open, which is something that you may have anticipated him trying to do if he showed up, to be honest. But you also hear that, you don't hear any of the kobolds' voices because they're pretty recognizable to you at this point. But you hear, kind of murmurings and, this, in the house itself. You're assuming probably that living space that you didn't really go into, but you kind of saw at a glance. And then you notice that Ravana is not there anymore, and the door is open. And you also hear the murmurings from the living space as well.
I guess I just do the FF7 remake Cloud thing where I immediately get up and take the axe.
Perfect. Yes, do that.
And just sheath it behind me. Just start moving towards the murmurs where the murmurs in the living space. I guess.
Sure. All right, I'm gonna move you in here then. Noelle, Felice.
Yeah, I was gonna say Noelle's probably gonna turn to Felice. I was like, I didn't snore too bad, did I? I've been told I kind of snore a lot.
You know, I tuned it out a little bit,
Okay, well,
but it was rough.
I'm sorry. Sometimes if I
That's
sit upright,
okay.
it's fine. But yeah, I mean,
Noelle's snores sound like a rock tumbler.
yeah, that's exactly where I was going with that.
It is okay, darling.
Okay, well, I want to see what everybody's doing. So let's go
Yes,
see it.
I am
Let's be
hearing
nosy.
some ruckus.
All right,
Wait, how do you get in there?
There's like
What
two
do you
different
mean?
doors.
Oh.
All right, so y'all make it to this living quarter, and y'all notice that there is Varnoth. There is this you would know Ravana, but the other two we'd see this red dragonborn woman, and Joe Johnson, is what I think I named him. And
Hey, Joe.
good morning to you. And then you notice Ravana or everyone make an insight check.
Oh, let's go.
Here, I'm gonna reload this.
Oh, I keep doing it. No. Ah.
Stop it!
I'm sorry.
Get out of here!
I'm
Get
sorry.
out of there! You get out of there.
17.
17? Okay.
15.
17.
17, 15, and what?
15?
Okay, so everyone made over a 15. Right?
Yeah.
15.
Okay. So y'all notice that Ravana looks like she's very upset, almost looks like she has been crying, her eyes are very red. And then Varnoth, you have to pardon us. We're not in the greatest mood this morning, unfortunately. Hilda never showed back up yesterday, and we haven't heard any new news about the Myconids in the Seagrow cave, and we're just kind of worried. And Ravana's, yes, I don't understand why, I hope she's okay. Hopefully those little beasties didn't go back and grab her, or maybe the Myconids, didn't transfer her to their own. I hope she's okay. I worry so much, especially with all the new visitors around and everything, and apparently some went that way is what the little kobolds were saying, and I don't, I don't know what to do.
Calm down. Take a deep breath.
I was gonna go right next to her and kind of grab her hand with both of hers.
Unfortunately, I am needed around here as well, and Hila would be. She knows that, and I must admit I have a great favor to ask of you three, please. I know you don't know me or my wife, but is there any way that perhaps you could go and check up on her? With everything going on, I don't know if it would be safe for me to go as well, as much as I would love to.
In the cave?
The Myconid colony, yes, it's in a cave. And Joe Johnson will just be like, yeah, if you take from the little fisher's house, there's a stairway that goes down into an enclave of the ocean. A lot of times we'll get the colony apparently gets supplies from that area, usually through the Myconids when they would trade, and there's a sliver of a path that leads to the entrance of said cave, but we just haven't been able to check with the storms the other day, but they seem a lot calmer today, so now's as good a time as any. And
Well,
Do they seem a lot calmer today?
Yeah. I mean,
Uh,
y'all haven't been outside, but he's saying they are.
mm,
I did find myself interested in checking out the Seagrow caves to
yeah, I was gonna say that's definitely one of the
see what
places that
it's
we were
like.
thinking about going to.
Yeah,
It was either that or the
why not?
shipwreck. So I mean, we haven't really gone to the sea wreck either, though. But
She'll kind of lean forward and squeeze your hands that were on hers, and she just, please, if you see Hila, please just bring her back. I would be just so grateful if you could do so. She's a dragonborn, just like me. However, she is brass in color. Just if there is anything that I can do to repay you, please just let me know.
of course.
Absolutely.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
All right, guys. Shall we go?
yeah, Noelle, hold on.
Waste no time. Oh,
Noelle has
maybe.
something that she can give her.
I was
Trying to think.
hoping to take a bit of a break in the morning, have some breakfast, chop some firewood. But
Didn't
I
you do
guess
enough of that last night?
I just chopped wood. That's not the same as chopping up firewood.
I see.
It's a long process.
Well, we've got missing people, and I think that might take the priority over breakfast and chopping
Well,
firewood.
I mean, we could eat something at least. We need to have something in our
Yeah.
bellies.
I hate when that happens.
You can grab food and go. You know, eat on the go.
Yes.
Yeah. Get a little breakfast bar.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Mm.
Breakfast bar.
Yeah. You can't fight on an empty stomach. Breakfast is the most important meal of the day.
It's
I
essential.
guess. At least the kitchen area is like right next to here.
Exactly.
so-
It's on the way. So don't worry, Ravenna. We're gonna
Alright.
find your wife.
Oh, thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. All right. I mean, we can honestly just say y'all go to the kitchen, y'all get some breakfast, and head to the caves. Like go through the Fisher house, do all that shit. Kobolds are bugging you, or we can role play it out. But it's up to y'all. There's not gonna be like heavy lore dump, is what I'm saying, but we can do that if you prefer.
To you guys, I'm cool with whatever.
I'll say if you want to role play out the fisherman people because I think they're funny. Oh, God.
Okay.
What was the name of that kobold? I have it written down somewhere.
Okay, let me go to the
What was her name?
winch house.
Killnip.
Yeah, Killnip's one of them. Killnip, Bleep also works at the winch
Okay,
house.
well that works. The witch house?
Winch.
Wench. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I see.
because at the
Yeah.
bottom, sometimes they use this winch whenever there's high tide or low tide that they can kind of like move at the bottom of the staircase. Cool, so y'all make it. There's Frump, Killnip, and Bleep.
Hello,
All
Killnip.
just sort of like sticking around.
Killnip, can we steal your stairs?
Oh, yes, sure. You go right ahead, please. Be careful though. Myconid's kind of angry.
Yeah, that's
but
kind of
good
why we're
people,
going down
I can
there.
Promise.
Yeah, we're gonna
Oh,
go check on them.
Okay. Yes, let me know what happens, okay? Bleep comes up and he's like, "Oh, one more thing. Here." And he hands Near a little dagger. It's my lucky dagger. Take with you.
What the dagger?
You sure you're not gonna need it?
Bleep lucky enough as it is. Lucky it's kobold around.
Oh.
That you are.
And
And
you can roll an arcana to see what this dagger is.
The barbarian rolling an arcana check.
So, I mean, y'all see if y'all also want to like see what it is, because you see
Sure.
this kobold like lean up, and this kobold probably reaches Near's fucking knees.
And a
'cause
20
Near's
or a 1. Oh, natural
huge.
20.
Natural 20, awesome.
I got a 16.
Natural 20 for a 20. She's a 0 modifier.
All right, yeah. Whoever rolled over a 10, y'all can see that this is a dagger of warning.
this dagger is indeed a dagger.
It's a dagger of warning.
Yeah, it's a
What does it warn you of?
threats.
Oh, he has no idea. He doesn't know what it is. He
Oh,
Oh,
just-
yeah, those
he
DM. Those DM.
Yeah, that's me.
Okay.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
this little kobold thinks it's all him.
Hmm.
So
Can I do like a? Can I look at it and do like a something check? Insight?
You just did that.
No.
I don't know what you're trying to find.
I'm a smart kitty.
But you figured out that it's a dagger of warning.
But what does it warn us of?
Shay's played like 3 sessions.
Item.
Yeah, I was gonna say Shay has played like 3 sessions of D&D. She does
fair.
not know what a dagger of warning
fair.
is.
Yes,
it's a very like common magic item in D&D,
Yes.
but you are new.
Basically, go ahead.
As long as you have the dagger of warning, you have advantage to initiative rolls because it warns you of danger. And you and your companions within 30 feet can't be surprised except when incapacitated by something other than non-magical sleep.
Have you ever seen Lord of the Rings?
Yeah.
You know the little sword that fucking Frodo has that glows when it works around?
Yeah.
It's
literally
that. It's that, but D&D.
Yeah, Jocelyn has that on her bow.
I'm learning.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Have I seen Phyllis using daggers?
No, she's only used bow and arrows so far. Whether or not she has daggers on her, I'm actually not too sure. But she's only ever used her bow and arrow.
Like too near right now, like the dagger is almost like a toothpick because like he has to like, struggle to keep his hand around the hilt.
Yeah, for Bleep it looked like a short sword. For Nier it looks like a letter opener.
He's like there. He's gonna go a bit of a distance away, like as we're pretending to leave.
Yeah.
And that's when he says, I don't think, because I've never used a dagger before except for hunting and skinning. So, if any of you want to take this off my hands, fine to do so.
I got a good stick.
Bleep GIF?
No, this is as we're leaving. This is as we're leaving. Yeah. As we're leaving. Yeah.
Okay. Here, I'll move y'all.
Yeah, like, and as we're passing the kobolds, like, Noel's, like, petting them on the head, like, as she walks by.
Like,
I'm gonna say that they kind of run in, like, different areas to do little different things. But I'll say y'all are kind of going down the stairs as y'all are having this conversation then.
Yeah.
So you don't destroy my poor boy Bleep.
Breaks heart.
Yeah, literally.
And also, like, did like Felice or Noel like talk about the weapon's properties, like Dagger of Warning's properties?
I think as we're going down, probably Noel will say something like, oh yeah, you won't be able to like be spooked or jumped while you're.
No wonder that's the luckiest kobold.
Yeah, no wonder why.
He just gave you his luck.
Okay. Nier is gonna say, well, truth is, there hasn't been any moment within any sort of ambush where I've ever been caught off guard. That's part of the Storm Swords training. So that and this dagger's like a toothpick to me. So if any of you want to take this off my hands, that'd be great.
I got a good stick, so.
I got a good stick. Yeah.
I'm not one for stabbing people.
Is a dagger a simple weapon or no?
Yes.
You can use it. Yes, you can use it.
It's like one of the most common items that a rogue uses.
I think literally any class can use a dagger.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Well, darling, I would gladly take that off your hands.
Don't know about the darling part, but here you go.
Oh my god, is this a threat? Because I thought
I was gonna say, this is like that's what the vibe I was getting.
Oh my god. Okay, enough of this. I've had it.
To the beach.
So, to the beach.
On the beach?
Like, you should add that in. Like, Shay, you should add that in because you will have advantage initiative.
Yeah, add that to your inventory while I'm talking, okay?
Okay.
All right. So y'all are walking down. So you make it down these steps. You do see like the open this open area that's kind of like encaved in like there's like rock above you kind of as well. It's like an open part, like this is almost like a cave entrance to the winch house. And the ocean, it looks like Joe Johnson wasn't lying about that. And it does look calm, the ocean over here. And as y'all are walking, you see like to the left there is like a small, pretty steep pathway that can lead that you're assuming is probably leading to that myconid colony that they were talking about, the Seagrow cave. Once you make it to this cave, you notice because you start seeing a bunch of multicolored fungus covering the walls of this tunnel. It's like a bioluminescent glow filling like this cavern with dim light. And you there's like surface of like water like that you're still kind of making your way through. You haven't gotten to like the cave proper, but you can tell like for a little further in, like this water kind of like softens a little bit. And you notice there's like faintly glowing spores as you're walking through, reacting to the movement of your feet. And you make it into like this like pool-esque area where the mushrooms are even getting bigger and bigger. But like again, that water is kind of like thinned out a little bit as you're walking, and you kind of go through like a kind of tight, narrow doorway through the cave, and you feel like you're in the Seagrow cave proper now. And you notice there's like a waterfall kind of in the distance, but then like this like small sliver empties out into a bigger pool, which this waterfall is kind of falling into. And y'all have made it to the Seagrow caves. But as that happens, you notice everyone roll me a perception.
God damn, why is Cthulhu
Wow.
here?
Hey, yeah. Hey.
What are we rolling? Perception?
19.
Okay.
15.
12.
Nice. 12, you said?
12, yeah.
Okay. So 19, 15, 12. So everyone but Noelle, you were surprised, luckily, because of this dagger, which is starting to glow. But everyone else notices that there's like, it almost looks like a shadow underneath this pool almost. And like you see like kind of tentacles burst up, and you notice this like octopus that's covered in like mushrooms and fungus all over its body. And everyone needs to roll initiative, please.
Yippee!
Like, as soon as the tentacles pop up, like, Nier just goes, "Great! It is Risha's greatest fetish."
Literally.
I rolled a 7. Is that Joe Johnson in the initiative?
I know, I had
Naturally.
to I had to reset it. Okay.
Oh,
Again, I'm not getting
Naturally.
everyone's thing, so y'all let me know what your initiative's in, and I'm just gonna have to edit it into the combat
7.
shocker.
Okay, mine is nat 20.
So 7 for Noelle, 20, 20 for Nier.
I don't know if it added my
23.
dagger.
Yeah, you have to
thing.
do it manually, I think. You
Yeah.
have to
Okay.
like right click and then do advantage.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's
Did
annoying.
you say 23, Nier?
Yes,
I'll just roll again
23.
real quick.
For
Yeah,
nat
that's
20.
fine. Thank you.
Initiative.
Yeah, it's like the one like bad thing about like D&D Beyond
23.
and above VTC. They don't automatically do like advantage and
Nice.
disadvantage.
So y'all
It
both
was
got
really.
y'all
was
both
really
got
helpful.
23.
Yep.
My first roll was a 6.
Who has the higher dex between you two?
Probably Philly.
Probably Felice, definitely
Okay.
Felice.
Mine is.
I can almost. Let's not embarrass Nier. Let's just.
Okay.
It's definitely yours.
You
All right.
Okay.
Okay. Cool. So yeah, we're fighting. Everyone, pay attention.
Fighting.
Felice, it's your turn. You're starting this
Okay.
off. You notice this giant mushroom octopus spore being come out of this pool in this cave.
Wow. That is quite alarming.
Yeah, it's huge.
I am. Let's see.
It's totally huge.
It's huge.
Huge.
I am going to use my vicious longbow.
Love.
Let's see if we hit. 21 to hit.
Yes. Yep, that hits. That hits.
All right.
Do it. Ain't nothing but to do it.
10 damage.
Sweet. All right. So what's this thing? It's 2 7. All right,
And
cool.
then I am going to move away a little bit.
Okay.
I see. Hold on one sec. I am all about the range.
Oh, home on the range.
I'm gonna move over here, and I am going to hide.
All right, cool. Bonus action hide. Love to hear it.
Yeah, and that's it.
I was gonna say typically
All right,
you gotta roll to hide unless you're like going invisible
Oh.
kind of thing.
Yeah.
What do I roll?
Stealth.
Got you. Hold on. I can't do that.
I was like, yeah, let's just say you're hiding under around a big mushroom or something too.
I rolled a 21.
Oh my god, you have a plus 12.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah, sorry, that's fine.
Perfect.
All right, Nier. Or do you want to do anything else? You good? Huh?
Oh, I'm good. Sorry. Yeah, that's.
Yeah, you're good. Okay.
Hmm.
Nier, go ahead.
So how deep do these waters run?
Probably about like 5-ish feet. Kind of where it's pulled up on, because you can tell it's not like in the water anymore. It's kind of pulled up on the shoreline.
Okay, understood. I'm going to move near it. Near is going to move near it.
Near is near.
Okay. Like, can I move over here?
Sorry, I'm looking at some things. More like here. You might get a little deep at that point. Fuck it, I
Understood.
don't care. Yeah, that's fine. Do
He's
that.
tall.
Who cares?
Okay.
Nothing matters.
All right. And Near is immediately going to go. I fucking hate squid. Rage.
Out of squid.
Yeah.
Nier's so dumb.
Yeah. Sometimes. Yeah. This one mostly because it's Rish. Rish has ruined tentacles for him. Anyway, it's gonna be like immediately on a rage. This thing takes 4 fire damage,
Okay.
and he's gonna follow it up with an attack. 26 to hit.
26 hits.
For 14 slashing,
Okay.
and a 24 to hit
That hits.
for 17 slashing.
Perfect. 17.
And 17, 14, and 4 fire damage, and that's gonna be like he's basically going to start attacking its limbs first, like the tentacles first.
Okay.
Like while the fire slowly cooks it alive, and he's going to end his turn.
You're about to have some calamari in a minute.
Oh yeah.
Fungal calamari.
All right. So he's gonna end his turn. All right. Perfect. Let me go back here. While my map takes forever to load. Nice. Okay, cool. So it is its turn now. Let's see what I'm gonna have it do.
It. Blech. Is it also a clown? Oh my.
What? Oh, could you imagine? All right. It's going to kind of like spew its tentacles kind of up, and it's going to like just start shooting like this like vicious dark jade green, almost black ink at all 3 of you. And everyone make a Constitution saving.
Even me hiding?
Everyone.
Okay.
18.
You say 18?
Yeah.
17.
She a rock.
22.
You rock.
Anyone who made over 18 in the Constitution, you take half of 11 damage. If you made under 18, you take the full 11 damage. This is poison, okay?
Gotcha.
And that's its legendary action. It's going to go ahead and then...
So how was poison?
Did you pass or save?
I passed.
Then you would take half of 11.
Okay.
I don't care if you round up or down. It doesn't bother me. Let's see. And then near, it's going to try like swing one of its tentacles at you. And can you make a Dex saving throw?
Can I see that it's coming?
Yeah, for sure.
Then I roll that with advantage. 14.
Oh, I guess this is actually supposed to obscure your vision. Whatever. You said 14?
Yep.
Okay, cool. You failed. So you notice as this tentacle hits you, you feel like a shock, like an electric current just go through you. And you take 22 points of damage, okay?
22 points of damage.
Mm-hmm.
What damage? What kind of damage?
Lightning.
Right. 9 to...
Lightning. Interesting.
Oh, yeah.
That is a lot. Holy hell.
Is there a place you enter what kind of damage you took?
No, you
Use
kind
a
of have to
keep
keep
track of
track of that. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah, it's
For a
really
barbarian-
mainly, yeah.
For a barbarian, they get a bunch of resistances when they're raging. So it is kind of important for them. But for someone like you, I don't think you have any resistances to anything. So it just
I
really
don't
wouldn't
think
apply
so.
to you.
Gotcha.
It's mostly because he's raging. He's
Yeah.
just trying to keep track of like what's slashing, bludgeoning, blah blah.
Or
blah,
if
blah,
you
blah.
have like a magic item, like if you have like a ring of fire resistance,
Right, you would
have
take
to
half of that naturally and shit.
Keep track of it.
Gotcha.
Okay. Well, that's gonna actually be its turn. So Noelle, it's your turn.
Yay! So you said this water's like 5 feet deep.
Yeah, that's fine. Like where y'all are at right here. Yeah.
I'm gonna debate if that's too deep for her. And still hit it. Yeah, fuck it. Probably gonna come up to like her chin. She's gonna just take her stick over her hand and just bap, bap, bap.
How her
She's like-
chin? How tall is she?
Well, she's like 5'10".
It's like 5. Okay, it would come to like her chest, I think. Then.
Still pretty tall, like pretty high up.
Yeah.
So she's gonna take her stick and just bap, bap, and then punch it. In typical monk fashion.
Sounds cute.
So quarterstaff.
Bap, bap, punch.
For the first hit, I can't see what that is. 21.
That hits.
Yay. For 9 points of damage.
Okay.
And then the second one is a natural one. For 9.
Does not hit.
And then her punch.
I'm gonna say you hit near with that.
Oh no!
Roll a 1d 4.
Oh, you're gonna not make me roll full damage? That's very benevolent of you.
Yeah. I mean, I'm gonna say you missed because you're obscured by the water, so you probably wouldn't hit him with the full force.
So
Okay, 4 points of damage on that.
Yeah, near you take 4 points of damage as her one stick hits this fucking octopus. She kind of swirls it again, and it smacks you kind of right in the shoulder.
Catches on the water.
Oh,
Those
God.
bludgeoning, so it'd be 2 points, but yeah.
Yeah.
He
Okay.
just goes, oh! Ow!
Sorry. I'm not. This water's kind of deep.
Earth genasi, not water genasi.
Yeah, I sink like a stone. I didn't see what my last thing was. It was 20 something though to punch for the third hit.
That's fine. Yes,
Okay,
that hits.
cool. Max damage for 8 points of damage.
Hey, we'll take it.
Yeah. How hard is it looking?
It looks relatively fine.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well then.
Y'all are level 10. Like,
Okay,
stop.
I'm gonna use a key point and do flurry of blows.
Ooh.
Let me remember how that works.
Love flurry of blows.
Ah.
2 unarmed strikes as a bonus action, so I just get 8. Yeah, so I just get one more arm strike. Okay, yes. I know how monks work.
Hammer.
One more punch. For 23 to hit.
Okay. That hits.
And 7 points of damage.
Hey.
Is that really all Flurry of Blows does? I thought it did more.
Well, you have like 75 attacks. You just
Okay,
did,
yeah.
so.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
You did a good chunk of just damage in general, plus you missed one. So
Okay, that's
yeah.
it.
Alright, Felice, it's your turn.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Okay. Can I sneak attack?
Now you can, yeah.
Okay, cool. Is that action or bonus action?
Sneak attack, you have to hit first.
Oh. I have to do regular attack first?
So you
Yep.
roll with advantage to hit.
Yep.
Okay.
And then if you hit, you can roll your sneak attack damage.
Okay, got
Plus
you.
your bow damage.
Okay, here we go.
Did you do with
Let's see what
advantage?
we got. Yes, I believe so. 18.
18 hits.
Yay! Let's go sneak attack. Whee! All the dice.
Don't forget your bow damage too.
Yeah.
My what?
Your bow damage.
Yeah, you get sneak attack plus your normal bow damage. So
Oh.
roll both.
Yeah, that's why rogues
Okay,
are so cool.
Yeah, if they hit hard.
Yeah, because they only technically get one hit as opposed to other melees who get two, but rogues hit like a truck.
23.
Hell
Perfect.
yeah.
And for your regular bow damage, or is that all of it combined?
That's all of it.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool. Would you like to do anything else? You get bonus action or anything?
I am gonna hide again. Not that it did much for me last time, but
That's fair.
oh, 15.
I'm sorry?
15.
To hide.
Oh, yeah, sure,
Stealth.
that's fine. Yeah, here, I mean...
Me sneaky.
Yeah, that thing rolled a 1. It doesn't even know where those arrows came from.
Perfect.
Alright,
It's
cool.
busy.
It's got a lot going on, yeah.
All right, I'm done.
Alright, cool. Nier, it is your turn.
Like internally, Nier is thinking, maybe having some lightning would have probably helped out here. Maybe being a storm barbarian would have really freaking helped out here. And he's gonna run over here, and like as he's thinking that with that last storm, he stomps over. He's like, the flames within his body coalesce to his arms as he fucking does a flaming red swat towards this creature who takes 4 fire damage, and he's gonna make 2 attacks.
Okay, so it takes 4 fire damage, right?
Yes.
Okay, roll your damage, or roll your hits.
22 to hit.
That hits.
For 19, for 12 slashing.
12 slashing, okay.
And a 21.
21 hits.
For 16 slashing. 12 and 16.
Perfect. Anything else?
No, he basically uses that momentum to pin down one of the tentacles and basically drives his axe through it. And he follows that momentum up with a downward to upward axe freaking cleave, and probably catches its main body before just pulling it out immediately and moving back before one of the tentacles could hit, could possibly cave his head in with how erratically it would probably be swinging around.
Love that. Okay, so it's looking not great right now. It looks like it's taking on some damage finally now. Noelle, can you... It's going to try to grapple you. So I'm going to roll...
To wiggle away.
Yeah, can you contest that for me, please?
I was gonna say, is it a saving throw or just a regular acrobatics?
Like how you would a grapple, yeah.
Okay, cool. I didn't know
So,
if it was
yeah,
like a
acrobatics,
feature of the
No,
monster.
no, yeah. I mean,
That's a
kind
25.
of, but... Oh, you save. All right, cool.
Just gonna walk up the tentacle. Do a little flip off
you
it.
completely you miss it. Thank goodness, because no offense, you don't want this situation that was going to happen to it to happen. So now it's going to make some normal attacks. Does a 19 hit Noelle?
Wait, where's her armor class? Yes. It does hit.
13 damage.
Boo!
15 hit Noelle?
It just hits.
Boss fights are my favorite. 16 damage.
Oh my.
Yikes. That's no good.
You're lucky it didn't grapple you, because it could have done something else. Okay.
What if
All
I
right.
auto-critted on the winning?
No, he would have tried to eat you.
Oh,
So
well.
he looks hungry. All right,
Oh,
cool.
you poor
So that's
thing.
the end of its turn. Noelle, it's actually your turn.
Oh boy. Really? Already?
There's 4 people in this combat.
Yeah, I guess fair enough. Okay, yeah. Just gonna hit it with her stick.
Nice.
Pat.
Monk. Do monk things.
First one is a 20 to hit.
That hits.
For 9 points of damage.
Hey, we'll take it.
And the second one is a 28 to hit. Wait,
That hits too.
is that was it a natural 20? The natural 20.
Hey. You got it.
Wait, did it auto
Do
crit?
it.
Oh, it auto crits for me. Thank you. That's so kind. There we go. Oh, that's almost max damage. 17 points of damage.
Hey, nice.
And then
Okay.
with the nice little kick, she kind of uses her leverage from the tentacle, barely grabbing her. She's gonna give it a little kick in the face. That's only 10.
Kick in the face.
The water's throwing
10 to
her
hit?
off. Yeah, 10 to hit.
Yeah,
The water's
there's not
throwing
hit.
her off. She falls in the water like a little goon. I think that's gonna be her go.
All right, he's not looking great right now. Felice, your turn.
Okay. We gonna do some attacks here. I was looking at my reactions. All right. 17 to hit.
That hits.
Let's go. That one plus this one. 27.
27
Aiming
to
for
hit.
eyes. If
That
there's
hits.
eyes.
Yeah, there's some eyes around. Yeah.
Don't you try to eat my precious Noelle.
All right. So be sure to hit with your bow and your sneak attack.
Yeah, I did it. It was 27.
27 damage?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought it was 27 to hit for some reason.
No, 17 to hit.
Okay, that's right. You did say that. My bad. Okay.
It's
Would you like
okay.
to do anything else?
No, it's good.
All right, sweet. Okay, Nier, it's your turn.
Okay. I guess more of the same. Like he's going to like grab onto one of the tentacles and course the flames within his body through it, and like he's gonna take 4 fire damage again. Okay, and as he does so, he's going to rear back his axe and attempt to cut it off. First attack.
Okay.
25 to hit.
That hits. Once you're level 10, do things miss?
Not really.
No. Yeah, no
So
kidding.
that's going to be 15 slashing.
Love it.
Would that be enough to cut off like the limb? Like
Sure. I would say it's not looking very good right now in general, so yeah, go ahead and cut off a limb.
Okay. Like as he does so, he's going to rear his axe back, jump into the air, and like body tackle, dive head first into the into the creature, axe first.
Perfect. And how much to hit for that?
23.
Okay, damage for that?
Oh, nearly max. That's wait. Oh yeah, that's going to be 19 slashing.
Is that how Nier does this?
Yeah, that is how Nier does. Wait, is
You
dead?
killed it. He's dead.
Yeah, Nier just goes head first into it, axe first, dives it straight in, and just just like just runs across its body up to its head, dragging the axe along, and then
Okay,
just jumps out the other end, cutting the axe out of its head.
that's disgusting.
Gross.
All right,
Love
cool.
it.
We are out of combat.
I guess you really
I would
didn't
like
like
to
squid.
investigate.
Okay. What are you investigating?
This creature.
Okay.
It's
do you-
very strange to me. It's a mushroom octopus with lightning damage. What?
Yeah.
Alright, hold on. I got a 25.
Probably a little loud. 25? Okay. Yeah, so you notice that there's this like it's all torn to shreds now, but there's this giant octopus mushroom creature that does lightning damage in the pool. No, yeah, so yeah, you notice that this is a mushroom, but roll me a history as well. Because you do
Oh,
notice that this
no
is
way.
like this is a huge octopus.
24.
24. So yeah, you get the feeling that the myconids probably created this from a normal octopus, because myconids have a tendency of kind of putting just mushrooms on things. So you get that they probably made this to defend themselves, because you've heard
Yeah.
that this is like a tactic that they do for like creatures, is they'll create more myconids through other things that have died. So it's like almost like these spores that they have put on this octopus, like control like a zombified body almost.
Gotcha.
That was a fucked up squid.
Okay. I learned. You guys,
Okay.
what do
yeah.
we that was a very strange battle. Anybody
Hmm.
gonna loot that, or think
What's-
Well,
it's
nothing in
got
the island has
anything?
exactly been normal.
It's just
Right.
a dead squid.
Does it have loot?
It doesn't. You can no, based on your investigation, you know it does not have loot.
Cool.
It just has mushrooms on it.
Got you.
That
Okay.
based on your history check as well, you probably know you don't want to eat.
Perfect.
What?
Don't want that.
Okay. I have to ask, Felis, what exactly was it using to channel lightning?
Do I know why it had lightning damage?
You probably just assume it was just something that they may have added onto it as well. Mushrooms are weird.
I assume these myconids created this to defend themselves, and I guess since they're just experimenting all the time, they just added some static lightning, Good time.
Could probably be useful. Our kobold friend who gave us the potion of giant strength.
Hmm.
Perhaps we could take some of these mushrooms with us and see if something could be made using these.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, if you want to chop some of those tentacles off or mushrooms off, then go for it.
I'm afraid a more delicate hand might suit.
Ah,
This?
okay. I can definitely use this handy dagger that I just got.
Wolf, are you gonna try to cut some mushrooms off?
Yeah, let's go.
Make a performance check or survival.
Performance.
Yeah, to see how well you can cut them off without fucking them up.
I'm gonna go for survival.
Can I give her the help action?
Yeah, that's fine. Roll with
the-
advantage.
Okay.
So as you're helping her, and Noel's just gonna come behind you and just pat him on the back, and you're gonna get 30 points of healing.
18.
18? Cool. All right.
You're a lifesaver.
So 18. Can you roll me a 1d8?
1d8. Is that this one? Yes. Click. Roll.
Can't have any of us killing over before we find
5.
that lady's wife.
You get 5 of these mushrooms off very successfully.
Sweet.
Hell yeah.
Right? Hell yeah.
Mushies.
Alright, cool. I love mushrooms. Alright, cool. Y'all do anything else?
I'm gonna hand the mushrooms to Near. You can hold on to these.
Why not? I I am usually the designated pack mule. of the
Perfect.
army.
Perfect.
All right.
All right.
Onwards.
Back to finding people.
We have a dragon lady to find.
Right.
Yes.
I did not grab
Unless
her.
she's been eaten by that thing.
Hopefully
Which,
not.
hopefully not.
All right, cool. So y'all were just in this area right here. And you notice that there's like some stone steps that kind of go up to this like little like waterfall that was like falling into the pool that falls back out into the shallowness sliver of water that goes out into the greater ocean through the entrance of the cave. And it looks like this waterfall is being created through like an opening at the top of the cave through like the surface that like water is also falling through. And that top path leads to an entryway, and there's this bottom area that also leads to an entryway. So it is up to y'all which way y'all go.
Probably away from the water. Got attacked by a giant octopus. I would not like a repeat.
So y'all want to go the bottom way down here?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
That's a
All right.
safer option.
Sure. Yeah. All right, so as y'all are walking, you know that as you're like advancing in this cave, you notice like there's a bunch of like sickly looking mushrooms that are kind of gradually coming about. In this particular little cave that you make it into, like kind of reeks of like rot, and the floor is like covered in decaying vegetation. But you do notice that there's like 3 small mushroom folk, or as y'all would know as probably the myconids, that are working kind of amongst this filth. In this cave, and there's like a little cart that is like in the corner, and it looks like they're trying to like put stuff into the cart as y'all make it here.
Can I just kind of like touch the wall and like put a couple of points of healing hands into it to see if it like restores the mushies?
You do that?
Yeah.
It does not.
No? Okay.
Mm-mm. It looks like they kind of like grow the color and glow a little bit, and then just like fade right back. And one of these mushrooms, these myconids, know this is you, and the 3 of you don't see its mouth move because you're not really sure where it would be if it was, and it says, "Won't work. Mushrooms are having a hard time lately. Very sad." And you hear this in your head.
Oh. What?
What the
Why?
fuck?
Why is
Yeah,
that?
everyone roll a nature check.
Oh, I did it again. Getting better.
15.
Perfect.
18.
Perfect.
Natural 20, baby, for a 20. I have a +0 to that. I'm rolling really good
All right.
with Noelle. Damn. It was Juki's
that.
these rolls.
You'll notice that like there's like 6 dead sturges kind of like in this area as well.
The mosquito things?
And you get the
The mosquito things?
Yeah.
Okay.
And there's like it looks like these 3 mushroom people are like trying to gather like fertilizer or something, like as much as they can through all this like death. And you hear like the mushrooms kind of like notice you, and they're like, "Why are you here?"
We're
As they
looking...
kind of slowly approach you.
We're looking for a dragonborn lady. Is brass. And we're also kind of looking for a blue elf man. But he's kind of like secondary, kind of, technically.
Can you roll an insight as you say that?
Oh boy.
Just
I'm
her?
good at that. I'm good at that.
Mhm.
18. I rolled really bad.
You notice that the mushrooms kind of like look like shocked for you bringing this up.
The blue elf man or the dragonborn? Or both?
Just talking to them. Yeah, both.
Oh. Are you familiar with those 2?
Roll a persuasion check.
Are they going to attack me? Does it look like?
It didn't look like. No.
Okay, cool. I just want to make sure I get advantage if they are like hostile towards me. I get advantage.
Gotcha.
I get advantage on hostile creatures whenever it comes to persuasion checks because of my subclass. So
That's
funny.
very specific.
It is. She doesn't like fighting. That's the whole thing. She's good at like neutralizing
I guess that makes,
fights.
I guess that makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah, this is a 13. She's not very charismatic.
You just hear in your mind, oh, don't know if we should be discussing such things with outsiders, unfortunately, especially with everything that's happened to the Sovereign.
What's wrong with the Sovereign?
Happened to the Sovereign.
You can roll persuasion.
Yeah.
I'm a healer. I can, maybe if that's what's causing the sickness, I mean, I could try and help with that.
It'll point to the wall that you touch and be like, we appreciate your offer.
My persuasion fails as a 9.
Yeah.
Bad roll.
Well, I mean, if I could get to like, the root of the cause, I might be able to help a little more.
Perhaps this is a Myconid problem. We don't want to cause an inconvenience to outsiders, which is why we shut ourselves off here.
Well, can you at least tell us if you've seen the Dragonborn lady?
Oh, I think we're gonna get in trouble with Sovereign when he wakes up.
Why would you do that?
Can we talk to Sovereign?
If you can make it to Sovereign, we won't stop you. But hopefully, whatever is going on, you can help. But it's just so hard.
We very much want to help. Whatever we can.
Yes.
One of them kind of walks up to Felice and like holds out his hand. Perhaps you take what we think is useless above world item, but to you, perhaps it is helpful. With dragons coming and messing everything up.
I hold out my hand. How tall is this Myconid?
About your height.
Okay, cool. What is your name?
My name's Popple. This is Valoop.
Popple.
This is Bispo.
Popple.
Popple, Bismal.
And it all sounds the same, so you get the feeling they all three have been talking individually, but it all sounds the same to you. Because when they said their names, they kind of lifted their hand, but it all sounded like the same voice that you've been hearing the entire time.
Right.
So it was Popple, Bismal, and what was the third one?
Valoop?
Popple, Bispo, Valoop.
Oh gosh.
Bispo.
Bispo. It doesn't
Bispo.
matter. Yeah, that's fine.
It's important.
Okay.
And
It's important.
Okay.
And then Felice, can you roll an Arcana check?
Yes. Fuck. 5.
Yeah, this little symbol, you're not sure what it is. It just sort of looks like a shield-shaped brooch. You can roll a religion, though, for me.
What about history?
No.
Okay, religion it is.
Yes. You can
17.
Okay, that's fine. I was like, you could roll it with advantage, but that's fine. You notice that this has the symbol of Vordra on it, which, as a Tabaxi, you probably are well versed that most of your people worship this god Vordra, who is the god of protection.
Isn't he buddies with my god too?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Wait. Hold on. Let me seek my notes real quick.
Popple, Bispo, Valuth. You said dragons, like plural? Are there multiple dragons on this island?
Oh. You notice that they start raising their hands but pointing to each other. You said too much. We are going to get in trouble. But maybe they'll help. but we could also get in trouble. We should just stay here, do our job. But what if our job is not going to exist anymore? And they're kind of like shaking and as they're talking and pointing to each other as you said that.
Oh.
Here's the thing. Here's the thing. With our help, you could probably get rid of whatever problem this is that you have. That way, your sovereign might be happier in the future.
You can roll a persuasion check.
By the way, Vordra is the god that I worship.
Oh, there you go.
That makes sense.
That does make sense, yeah.
I was
makes a lot
like,
of
wait, which one is it? What was I given? Just a
Well, you'll know because you rolled really bad on it. It looks like a shield-shaped brooch with the symbol of Vordra on it. And
brooch.
Vordra's symbol is like a it looks like a paw, and then the middle of it is like lightning kind of connecting into one point. Like three lightning bolts connecting into one point.
Gotcha. I'm very excited about this.
What'd you roll for your persuasion, Nier?
17.
Oh.
Oh, finally, fucking somebody.
None of us are charisma based.
They kind of like look at each other and then look back at you. Well, there's dragons on other side of the island. Ever since they've got here, everything seems to be going messed up. It seems as if there's your sea elf friend who came through, but things were already bad then. Then your dragonborn friend came. She's trying to help Sovereign out, I think. But I don't know if she'll be able to. But these dragons, it just seems that whatever they're doing is not good news. Sovereign saw this before he got real sick, and he made the Guardian, but without Guardian here now, which we don't hold against you, we're worried that maybe Myconids will just cease. But maybe best for the colony.
Wow.
What did you say happened to your guardian?
You killed the Guardian.
Oh, the guy at the entrance?
Spore octopus.
That, well, not exactly.
Sovereign made it to protect colony before he got sick. I think he may have seen his sickness coming.
Oh.
Well, I wish your sovereign had given your guardian the ability to communicate. We did not exactly come here intending to kill anyone.
Did you try talking to it?
Well, it didn't exactly give us the opportunity to do so. You have to understand, above surface, when we see tentacles within, huge tentacles within the sea surface, we pretty much assume it's kill or be killed.
But you're not on surface. You're down here. And perhaps down here our rules are different. I wouldn't go into your home without knowing your rules, but you come into ours without knowing ours?
Yes.
Would you tell us
Because we
some
did
of
not
your
know it was
rules?
We did not know your rules.
Well, communication is key to Myconids. We can hear each other, talk to each other, even talk and hear to you. We're just one big family under the Sovereign. If you want Myconid's help, then we will appreciate if you help the Sovereign. Without him, everyone seems to be going astray. Luckily, we have committed ourselves to doing our job. Other Myconids not doing very well, though.
Yeah, we'll help, of course.
Well, you said our Dragonborn friend was helping you as well.
She's trying to.
Is she with the Sovereign at the moment, or...
When she passed through here, we pointed her the way. Whether or not she went there, or made it, We're not quite sure.
Right,
Are you able to communicate with your fellow Myconids and see if she's around somewhere?
Here,
does it-
yes, but further, no. Sickness has some Myconids not feeling very well, harder to communicate with. Minds are altering.
Hmm.
Altering and just not uh functioning as well?
Yes.
Hmm.
Okay, we're gonna do whatever we can.
Thank you. Much appreciated. We do hope that you find your way safely and you can help the colony before our colony ceases to exist anymore. And they kind of go back to like do it in their little area that they were herding fertilizer into this like little wagon thing.
All right, let's keep going.
Onwards.
Yeah, keep it pushing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So as y'all are walking through this area, there's only one way out, and it's kind of like these like stone steps that kind of go up to this upper level, which you kind of think is connected to the upper level that y'all didn't go through earlier. Looks like because when you can see that entrance there as well as another entrance in the distance. But as you walk up, you notice that there is a bunch of Myconids just sort of standing around. And it looks like there's like larger Myconids, smaller Myconids, and they're arranged kind of like in a rough circle, in this cavern. And it smells very sulfuric here. Like as you're walking through, it smells like sulfur. The smell of sulfur is getting greater. And yeah, there's like 6 Myconid adults here, and they're tending to like 4 of them. And then there's, as you walk in, and it looks like 2 of them are not moving, as in the center of this like rough circle that they've kind of made.
Heartbreaking.
Do any of them, the rest of them, look hurt, or is it just those 2?
No, it kind of actually looks like they're like in this like weird shared transcendent state, almost like they're just sort of like in the daze, just sort of standing, kind of very slowly like swaying back and forth between these 2 that are like still.
Yeah, they're. Can Noelle tell if they're dead or just unconscious?
Yeah, roll like a nature.
Sure. Oh wait, I did it again. My bad. I have it open. Natural 20. What the hell?
Nice.
She's literally 0 modifier.
It looks like the 2 in the middle are it's almost like they have like this like mold on them, and like they've almost looked like they've kind of decayed, almost how like the mushrooms on the walls looked in the other cave, but this is like the Myconids having this experience. But everyone else looks like they're alive. They are just sort of like in a like
a meditation?
Yeah, meditating. Yeah, that's good. Yeah.
Okay. Well,
Um,
how do we go about this without being rude? Looks like they might be mourning. They're kind of mourning.
2 of them are gonna look at you.
Hello.
Not mourning. We are just worried. Myconids are beginning to get this poor blight. Myconids are becoming ill.
and can you show me to the ones who are ill? I might be able to help them. I'm a healer.
Unfortunately, our own healers are unable to treat the Myconids. Other Myconids, the other 4 in this room, are fatigued. The blight, it's spreading
To
through
them?
the caves. So they take turns resting here.
When did this all start?
Days ago. Hard to tell.
Okay.
Well, you all got any idea how this came about?
With myconids in the colony, it seems as if whenever these beasts came into Crystal Cave, it seems all this blight and sickness began.
Beast?
Beast, not unsimilar to the dragons, which we have also noticed showed up, but they are in here, in our colony.
What beast?
But we haven't been able to go to Crystal Cave to investigate. Beast can overpower myconids, and we can't risk any more damage to our colony.
We might go take a look at that and see if we can learn a little bit more about this beast.
You say beast as in singular, however, we say beast as in plural.
Oh.
You must be careful. But we would be very appreciative. If
Is
you
there-
like, if you can save our sovereign, there is things from above world that are no use to us, but could be used to you. We promise to give you if you save sovereign.
We will absolutely do our best.
So
We are also looking for a dragonborn lady. Have you seen her around here?
or a blue elf man.
Roll persuasion.
Both of us?
Yeah, that's fine.
20!
Hey, nice. So
20
they
as
both
well. Dirty 20.
nice. So they both point into not the direction that you think went to the upper level of that waterfall pool area, but to the other to the cave entrance, the tunnel entrance that is kind of for a little further ways. And they go, we tell the Dragonborn to go through that cave to reach Sovereign. Sovereign is through that cave. Unfortunately, he is very ill and we are scared to move him. However, sickness and sulfur smell seem to be worse over there. That also leads to Crystal Cave.
Okay.
Gotcha. Yeah, perfect. We'll pay him a visit. Give him his respects.
Don't lose hope. We're gonna help.
You can't lose hope. We don't believe in hope. It
Oh.
either is or isn't. We're going to die or we will thrive.
Okay,
can
I like
keep
your logic there.
With that said, this blue elf you speak of, it also went through to Crystal Cave not too long ago.
Before the
How-
beasts?
Around same time.
Oh. Okay.
However, we have not seen him since. Beasts have probably taken him.
Yeah. Bummer.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
All right.
Okay.
Sorry,
You can start
no.
I was gonna say,
Yeah.
I mean, this is in character for Noella as well. She looks very distracted. She has a little fanny pack that she's currently rummaging about in and pulling out all these herbs and ointments and all this or whatever that she's trying to finagle.
Love.
All right.
Oh,
Oh.
excuse me.
My.
Hey now. Sorry.
Hey now, hey now.
All right.
This is what
Keep going.
dreams are made of. Yeah.
Yeah. Literally. Are y'all heading through?
Onwards. Yes.
Yes.
Sweet.
To the
Okay,
sovereign.
cool. All right, so y'all pass by as these two myconids kind of go back to this rough circle they'd made with the other myconids, staring at the two that were decaying, unfortunately. As you make it through this tunnel, there's glowing fungus, and you're starting to see some of these colorful crystals kind of pop up here and there. But these giant glowing mushrooms are really the eye catch. Luckily, it doesn't look like the blight is super thick here as it was in that one tunnel. But the the walls and ceilings are kind of leading to a smaller cave. And in the middle of the cave, you see like 2 of these human-sized mushroom folk, and then like a large mushroom myconid, as well as like a brass dragonborn. But it does look like the larger one has like these shriveled purple blotches, and it's not moving as the other ones are swaying around it.
Poor baby.
Noelle is going to pull out this ointment that she has, and come forward, kind of give this dragonborn lady a pat on the back, and she's going to be like, Ravenna says hi. She's very worried about you, and I am worried about this mushroom, so I'm going to squeeze by.
No, you mustn't touch it.
I have...
No, I'm telling you, do not touch this. We are trying to figure out what is going on with the Sovereign, but Senensa cannot communicate with the other Myconids, and they are beginning to lose themselves, as it were. The Myconids need a Sovereign, and with Senensa not doing so well, we cannot risk more spread of the spores. Any Myconids who have not been infected, we cannot risk it anymore, so please, do not touch...
I'm not a Myconid though, so it's fine. And she's gonna take this
do not
poultice,
touch
and
the Sovereign.
wherever there's like purple blight, she's gonna take this.
I'm gonna tell
poultice
you,
and...
if you try to touch the Sovereign, she's going to try to grab.
We're gonna have combat, yo.
Yeah. Acrobatics check.
Noelle. Maybe it's best if we respect
He's
the
hurt!
culture. I know, but we gotta investigate. We don't want to make it worse.
17?
Alright, what are you doing again?
Acrobatics to avoid her grasp.
Oh my gosh.
Alright, yeah, you
Avoid her?
it.
Okay.
Yeah, you avoid her.
So Noelle has this ointment. I could not tell you how it's pronounced. It's Kigatum's ointment. So as an action, 1 dose of the ointment can be swallowed or applied to the skin. The creature that receives it gains 2d8 plus 2 hit points, and ceases to be poisoned and is cured of any disease.
Okay, cool. Roll initiative.
Really?
Yeah, they told you not to touch it, and you went right past them to do it. So they're gonna definitely attack you.
Okay, well... Okay. I'm just going to say that she's not going to attack. Like, has her stick on her back. She's not going for her weapons or anything like that, even though her hands are her weapons. But, she's going to immediately put her hands down by her side, like up by her, like, shoulders, like, shoulder length, like, whoa, 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 whoa. But is going to keep an eye on the Sovereign to see if that did anything to help him simultaneously, like.
Okay. Did y'all roll your initiatives?
Oh,
Okay. Yeah.
I didn't know if that was just her or what.
I mean, we can go like as far as roleplay, like how y'all go about it too. What everyone get, because it's still not showing up for me, so I'm just gonna manually put it in.
Mine is a 9.
9. Okay.
I think mine was a 7. I don't remember. Hold on.
Okay. Oh, it shows 7, so maybe it's
10.
Okay, cool.
It was 7 plus
Mine's
stuff.
18.
Okay, cool. All right. So, Felice, your turn.
I do not want to see any harm done. We want to be here to help, and we want to figure out the root cause of this. We do not intend any harm, and Noelle was just trying to help also. I apologize on her behalf for disrespecting your wishes, but we do not need to fight. We are here to help.
Okay.
Here's my turn.
You can roll like a persuasion check.
Okay. Persuasion. 23.
23. Okay. The Dragonborn, Hilla, she kind of like backs away a little, and she's just like, "The Myconids are not in their right state of mind. I told you not to touch the sovereign. That is their one hope." And Felice, do you want to do anything else?
Hold on. Let's see. Do I have anything? I'm just disengaging, and yeah, I'm just here for support.
Okay. Noelle?
I'm only trying to help. I'm just trying. I was just trying to help. And the sovereign, is there? Can I tell if that did anything at all?
No. It
No?
did not.
He's not diseased or poisoned?
It's not. It's a whole different thing.
It's a curse.
Okay. And then, based on the Dragonborn's words, do the two Myconids in front of me look like they are also, like, fucked up?
Oh, they weren't. No, they looked fine. But they are definitely about to attack you for touching their sovereign.
Yeah, no, she's
Remember that whole conversation about respecting their house?
Well, I thought it was like the Dragonborn saying, like, don't touch him. I was like, well, you don't know their culture either, so...
She lives here.
Yeah.
She lives on the.
She lives
this
here?
Island.
I missed that
She lives
part.
on this island.
Okay, well, yeah, no, I was like, no, I was just trying to help. Please, you have to believe me. This ointment has cured, like, every single ailment I've ever, like, encountered of any kind. Like, I thought it would help. I don't think I've ever seen it fail.
You want to do anything else?
Perception check? Or the persuasion check?
Well, she's not fighting you anymore.
Well, I was saying it to the Myconids. I was trying to talk to the Myconids.
It won't work on them. I'll just let you know. And here, if you roll a natural 20.
Oh, let's go. You've got this.
Yeah.
Don't you have inspiration too?
I have it.
They
I already have advantage
pissed
on this.
at you.
Oh, I rolled a 19 for 23.
Oh no. Yeah, they're still pissed.
Has her hands up.
Near?
Near just goes, God damn it. And he's going to move over, since like the Dragonborn's no longer hostile. Can I move into her space for this?
Yeah, that's fine.
And he's going to grab Noelle and basically just like haul her over his shoulders. Is that gonna be like, are you gonna contest that, Noelle?
No. yeah, go for it.
Okay.
I will say she probably weighs twice as much as she looks like she weighs. She is made of rock.
That's all right. Are you gonna like contest that? By the way, are you gonna like make a contested?
No, you're good. Yeah.
There's consent, unlike for touching the Myconid king.
Yeah, literally.
I really thought it would work. I wasn't grabbing him. I was just trying to like, you know.
Sovereign. Sorry.
Yeah.
Where did the Myconids say that the crystal caves were in the general direction of?
It's like in an entrance, like past this cave, which you can see a tunnel through.
Where is it?
It's just it's not on the map. Let's just say let's say it's like right here. That sounds good, like a good spot.
Understood. Yeah, Nier's gonna haul ass with Noelle and call out towards Felis. No point in trying to convince them. Run! And just like, yeah. I don't know how to drag over. Do I drag her over here?
Yes.
And yeah. And like he's going to like run through the like. Does that provoke opportunity attacks from the Myconids?
I was gonna say if it's attacking only Noelle, no, because it's forced movement. But if they were attacking Nier, then yes, technically.
Yes. Yeah. Which I would say they're not.
Okay, cool.
So they're not hostile towards me or Nier?
No, they are very hostile towards Noelle, though.
Right. Okay. You take her, get out of there, and I'll be there in a sec.
What god do you worship again, Noelle?
Rumlack.
The god
What
of
a-
literally household? And
Yes, she was trying to save the household. They
save
were saying how important the sovereign was, so she thought she could help him.
Oh my god.
Alright.
She was convinced. She's never seen this poultice like not work.
Alright, cool. It's It's this Myconid's turn right here. He's going to try to attack Noelle.
Wait.
Mm.
And I think
Since I
it's
have her on my shoulders, can I take the hits for her?
no, they are gunning for Noelle, so I don't unless you have some sort of reaction that lets you do that, I'm gonna say no.
Ah, nah.
Do they get advantage as well?
I was gonna say, well,
No.
yeah, I was.
Grapple basically keeps you zeros your movement speed.
Yeah.
But unless you have like grapple master, it doesn't give anybody advantage to attacking the grapple target.
Yeah.
Does 18 hit you, Noelle?
Yes.
Okay.
No.
Take 5 points of damage, and because you touched the fucking sovereign, I'm gonna have it roll a con saving.
I'm rolling a con saving, or he's rolling?
I'm having him roll it.
Oh no!
Okay. As he hits you with his fist, you kind of notice it kind of stumbles back a little and looks at its hand, and these purple things that were on the sovereign are now on it as well.
Oh no!
Oh.
That was a
They're
character,
on
by the
what?
way. That's a character, by the way.
What'd you say?
Just going, oh no! That was a character.
That's gonna be its turn. And now it's gonna be the other Myconid's turn.
Don't touch me! Don't touch me! Don't touch me! Don't touch me!
So, it's gonna try to do the same thing.
Interesting.
Does a 16 hit?
Yes.
Oh, damn it, Noelle. 4 damage to Noelle as it hits you.
Oh.
Luckily, it hits you in a way that these purple things do not affect it, though. It saved its con saving, so.
Oh.
All right, cool. I mean, I don't know how. Yeah, okay, yeah, Felice, it's your turn. You noticed that this one stopped moving.
Oh.
Which one?
The one that
One
got
that-
infected with those purple things.
Oh man. Well, this is looking to be like it's getting out of hand. Is there anything can I roll an investigation on the sovereign?
Sure.
Okay.
What are you trying to find out?
Anything that I can about this curse type situation?
That wouldn't necessarily be like an investigation, I don't think, though.
Okay. Perception?
No. I mean, I'm trying
Probably
to think
some
of, like,
arcana or medicine or
Yeah.
something nature-y.
Yeah. 'Cause
Insight?
I'm trying to think of. It's not an insight. It's not even
Nature? I could go for nature.
Yeah, maybe nature.
All right.
Sure
I
as
just
hell
wanna
ain't
see if I
medicine.
I just want to see if I can learn anything because this whole encounter has just gone
It's up.
not how we intended to. Okay. 15.
Okay. I mean, you've heard you're kind of getting the idea that whatever's causing this is probably happening from whatever's going on in the Crystal Cave.
Okay.
But other than that, you're not really sure. You've never heard of anything like this, and you're not no one here's super duper familiar with Myconid biology or shit like that. Other than they follow a sovereign, so yeah, that's kind of all you find out.
What is this dragonborn's name again?
Hilla.
Hilla.
Mm-hmm.
Hilla, have you done any searching in the crystal caves to see what's going on?
Well, I can have her respond because this No, I'm sorry. That's a lot to happen in 6 seconds.
What?
Well, I'll let you do that next.
We're
you
still
investigated
technically in
it, you were looking
combat.
at
Oh,
yeah, you were
Okay.
looking at the sovereign, so I'm gonna say you could do one or the other. You can either have the information regarding the sovereign or talk to Hilla, but not
oh,
both.
it's fine. It's fine. I already did that, so.
Okay, cool. Noelle, it's your turn, which you are over the shoulder of a half elf, and I will be right back. But I'm still listening though.
Okay. Noelle's gonna try and like grab around Nier's like neck and like do like a spin and like poke her foot out towards the like fucked up looking Myconid and try and cast Lesser Restoration through her foot.
my
By
gosh.
like tapping his shoulder, because like I touched the sovereign with my hands, so I figured my feet are probably fine. So I'm basically just using Nier as a pole to kind of like spin around and like kind of tap the fucked up Myconid with her toes to try and cast Lesser Restoration through it.
So you're just gonna keep touching.
Well, it's my foot, so I figured it'd be fine. Like that was nowhere near me touching like the sovereign. Like,
Oh, Jesus. What's your character's intelligence level?
I think it's a 10.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Hold on, let me see. Why? Do you think that's a bad idea? Is it bad?
Yes, they've told you multiple times to not touch them, and you keep touching them.
I wasn't touching you said not to touch the
barbarian
sovereign!
has figured it out before.
You said not to touch the sovereign, and I touched the sovereign, which is bad, with my hands. So now I'm trying to heal the other one with my foot.
Before you do that, like Neil is going to tell you, Noelle, just focus on keeping yourself safe.
Fuck, okay,
Completely.
fine! She's going to climb up onto Nier's shoulders and, like, do a pirouette off him and just fucking book it with her full 100 feet of movement with a dash.
Okay.
Just going fuck the whole way.
Not Noelle single-handedly infecting the entire colony.
No!
Spreading the infection. Jesus. This is why you don't do good deeds.
I should never left the temple!
I'm gonna expedite this. Like, the other Myconid tries to help this Myconid, and it also kind of like backs up, and like these purple spores start getting on it, and it stops moving. And Hila just sort of observes what's going on without touching them. And as y'all are running through, she just goes, "Whatever is causing this, can you at least just make some useful for yourself and stop it while you're in there?"
Yes, I'm sorry! I'm sorry.
We can get out of combat. Alrighty.
He just thumbs up and keeps running.
Alright. So, y'all are heading into this, like, tunnel, and the crystals are getting, brighter and brighter. It's, very purple, with, like, hints of, like, orange foliage and stuff, in this tunnel. And the air in this cave is choked with this, like, thick smoke that's, like, assaulting your nostrils with, like, this pungent odor of, like, brimstone and shit. And then, like I said, there's like these purple lights that are illuminating in the smoke. And the area is full of like mushrooms and shit. And there's like these like giant, again, purple crystals they're like jutting out of the sides of the rocks. These are the biggest crystals y'all have seen in this tunnel so far. Which makes sense, which is happening. And like kind of off the path, you notice there's this giant orange crystal in contrast to all these purple ones you've been seeing. That's like wedged into this fissure of this wall. That seems to be the source of like light, which is like bouncing off the purple crystals. And as y'all make it into the crystal cave, everyone roll me a perception check.
Everything is so shiny.
Okay. Finally a bad roll.
Yay!
11. Yeah, that makes sense. I will say, if you guys look over at Noelle, she looks like she's crying, but instead of like tears coming down, there's just like little motes of like dust kind of falling from her face. She's like,
Are you okay?
I didn't mean to hurt them more. I was just trying to heal him. I thought that would work.
Yeah, well, they did say their rules are different than ours. That extends over to physical things as well.
We just gotta take consent a little more seriously.
I guess so. I've never seen that poultice not work. I guess you're a mushy person. I guess it doesn't work on mushroom.
Right, and we just need to get to the root cause of what's going on.
Yes.
I rolled a 15.
Did anyone else roll 15 or higher?
5.
I'm smart.
11.
Perspective.
All right, Felice. As Noelle and Nier are kind of like trailing behind, you're kind of stumble ahead and through like over the walls of this crystalled mushroom cave. You notice that there is 2 drakes. Like within the clouds of this smoke. But you also notice that there is what you would assume is the small baby drake. It looks like it's like there's 2 in their baby. But you also notice something else very interesting.
Blue elf guy.
There's a sea elf, which you would know is the queen's husband, one of them, Luca.
Luca.
Mm-hmm.
I knew it.
Great.
Yeah, you know a lot, don't you? I got my eye on you.
I don't think Noelle's mentioned that. I don't think.
No. You notice as you're walking through that these drakes, who had their eyes on this sea elf, do notice you, and they they notice you in there.
Does it look like they were attacking him, or that they were just chilling, the lot of them?
You don't notice them at all.
Yeah.
I have that question. Are they
Oh my god.
Are they hostile?
You can roll another perception then.
Would it be perception or insight?
No, I want it to be perception.
Okay.
I want it to be the thing I said.
Okay.
You worry about attacking the things I tell you not to attack, okay?
It's an 11.
You're not sure, but it's like they're in the general vicinity and they look scary.
They do be looking scary.
And if nothing else, this is literally royalty for you. Like
right.
I would say your initial inclination would be to protect him.
Yes, I'm gonna turn around immediately and let them know what I see, and that do I notice that they noticed us?
With your 11, no, not really. I would say they notice you as you turn to tell them what's going on.
Okay. Guys, I see Luca over there, and that could give us some clues on to where our
Maybe
queen
he's looking
is.
for the queen too.
But there's also 2 spicy-looking drakes and a little
let's go
baby
beat him
drake.
up. Well,
let's just not be too hasty. We're gonna try to protect him, but
the Myconid said that there's beasts in the caves, and those look like beasts to me.
Yes, I'm gonna say yes. But we need to get the whole story before we go throwing hands.
Exactly.
So
it's the king.
I don't know what's gonna happen from here.
Okay, just in case, have me be in the forefront.
Oh.
Just so that if anything happens, I take the brunt of the hits.
Okay.
These are drakes.
You're more than welcome to go ahead.
I'll go right behind you.
And he's gonna lug his axe till it's on his shoulders instead of being sheathed, and he's going to walk up in front of Felis and start walking over.
Oops, yeah, I'd probably be like right behind him.
All right, cool. Y'all roll initiative.
Yay!
We just going and fighting, huh? We ain't gonna talk
Oh,
about
that was almost the one. 19.
Okay, initiative.
19. Okay.
22.
Was that no, okay. 15.
Sweet. All right. Perfect. Okay. Yeah, Noelle, you can hit these ones.
Which I wasn't hitting any of them. I was trying to heal them.
Nier, it's your turn.
So, like, as I make the round, I see these trees just like ready to attack, standing there.
Oh yeah, they look like they're coming for you.
Even the baby one?
Well, and like he just like instead of like the axe being on his shoulder anymore, he has it on both of his hands. Assholes gotta be assholes, and he just like fucking moves in over here and rages. All 4 of these take fire damage, like 4 fire damage. All three of them.
Oh my god. Okay.
And 4 fire damage, he moves in first on the baby drake, and he's gonna make an attack.
Okay.
Let's say 24 to hit.
Okay. Yeah, that hits.
Max damage, so that's 20 points of slashing.
Jesus. Okay, cool.
Second attack. 28 to hit.
Okay, that hits.
Max damage again, so 20 more points of slashing. So that's 44 points of damage.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, Jesus.
Against this one.
You go and swing at this infant drake, and you like fuck it up. You go right through its thick hide, and yeah, it looks really bad.
Okay. And like he's going to call back out. No, I'll finish this one off. And that's
The baby!
Kill the baby!
Don't you live to help children? I can't.
I can kill a baby!
She's about to be an orphan maker.
Oh.
Alright, anything else, Nier?
Nah, that's his turn.
Alright, Noelle?
She feels so conflicted because she was told not to help somebody earlier. Now she's being told to kill a child. She's... I think she's going to run up Nier's back and kind of do like a handstand on his shoulders and come down on this drake here, like with her stick. Just boom. Dope monk shit fashion. If you want to make me roll for that, I understand.
I'll just... Yeah, these things are kind of big, so yeah, I actually will have you do that. Otherwise, if they were like your size, I'd have you not. But they're really big.
Parkour.
19 to 25.
Alright, you do it.
Yay.
You do some cool parkour,
Cool.
cartwheels and shit.
Bap bap with the stick.
Alright, cool.
Boom. That's 21 to hit.
That hits.
That's 6 points of damage.
Okay.
And then second hit is a 15.
Okay. That hits.
Cool. And then that is 8 points of damage.
Gotcha.
And then she is going to use a key point. This probably is not going to work. But where is it? Does she not get this? Am I going crazy? Oh, there it is. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, that's just part of her attack? Oh, okay, cool. She's gonna stunning strike, it. So it's a DC 14 con saving throw.
Okay.
That's right.
30-20.
Ooh, okay. And then she's gonna burn another key point to do flurry of blows because she sees one of the kings and she is worried for him. And she's gonna go like put her stick in the ground and like kind of like lean back on it and go kick with each foot. Where's her unarmed? Hello? Here we are. First kick is a 12.
It misses.
And the second one is 17.
That hits.
Yay. And that is 4 points of damage. That's gonna be your go.
That's her turn?
Yeah, she's gonna go, Your Highness! Stay back!
Alright. It is actually this other Drake that y'all haven't attacked yet's turn, so it's gonna go for Nier for attacking its child.
Yeah, he's gonna be like.
It's gonna try to bite you, Nier.
Yeah.
16 hit?
Yes, 16 hits.
You take 10 damage, 10 piercing
5.
damage.
5 damage.
And as you do that, it's almost like there's like a little surge that goes through your body. Not unlike what happened to you when the octopus attacked. And you take 3 lightning damage.
Interesting.
Mhm. Right, that did not come from the mushrooms. Although Nier doesn't know that.
No. And then as that happens, it's going to try to slash you with one of its claws.
Okay.
At 19 to hit, which hits. 10 slashing damage.
5 slashing damage.
Sounds good to me. And that's going to be its turn.
He just spits out a bit of blood, but just like has a grin on his face. That all?
So you got Punk. I ain't hear no bell. Is Luca's turn, and Luca's gonna run up to this one and also try to attack it.
Oh.
Wait, is he attacking the baby too?
I'm trying, hold on. Yeah, he's gonna swing his sword, and it looks like just like a wave of magical energy comes through his sword, like arcane energy just like blasts through, and it's gonna try to hit both of these ones. All right, so it does hit. The baby Drake goes down.
Nice.
This one takes 12 damage.
Oh my god. I have to ask, like, did you see the FF7 machine abridged, like, by Team 4-Star?
What?
Like, Team 4-Star's FF7 abridged?
I don't know what that is.
Like, one of the memes in that was, like, you know, like, the Nibelheim dragon that you kill in the original. Like, the meme was that the dragon will not go back to its, like, nest and feed its children. And Cloud's like, oh, sweet, multi-kill.
Oh, God. Yeah, that, literally. That's his turn. Felice, it is your turn.
Okay, I guess we are attacking.
Yeah, you just saw Luca run up and just unsheath his sword and swing it, and as he does, like, just like almost like a guillotine of arcane energy just goes through and hits all 3 of these drakes and killing the baby one.
Okay, I can do sneak attack?
No,
no?
yeah. You could do
Okay,
sneak
okay.
attack on any of them. They're all in combat.
Okay, gotcha. Alright, 21 to hit.
Which one?
I'm gonna attack the one that is closest to this one.
Okay, cool. All right, that hits, by the way. But yes.
Okay. Go this one. Okay, plus. 22.
22 points of damage.
Yes.
Sweet. All right, cool.
And,
Anything else?
Nope, that's it.
That's it?
Yeah.
Alright, cool. Alright. Alright, it's the one that Noelle just tried to attack. Noelle, it's going to try to attack you as well. So it's going to go in for a bite. And does 12 hit?
Nope.
And then since it misses that, it's going to try to swing its claw at you. Does 19 hit?
Yes.
Wait, what?
Oh, she like I was imagining her like kind of like Matrix ducking like out of the way and then just getting like swiped. Like,
oh, yeah, that probably happens.
Yeah.
16 points of damage.
Boo!
As it hits you. Alright, and that's gonna be its turn. Nier, it's your turn.
There it goes.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So like, are Noel and the Liege Lord 10 feet away from me, or within 10 feet of me?
Noel's in 5 feet of you, and Luca is 10 feet away from you.
Noel's in 5 feet of me.
That's what it says on this thing.
Aren't those things?
Oh no,
big?
she's 10 feet. I needed to move it a wee bit more. Yeah, they're both within 10 feet of you.
Okay.
Everyone's within 10 feet of you. All your allies.
Nier just goes, well, shit, and he's not going to activate Storm Aura again. Instead, he's just going to keep going for full-on attack against the one Noel is attacking.
The one Noel's attacking? Okay.
21 to hit.
That hits.
Minimum damage, so 9 damage.
Okay.
Natural 20.
Hey!
Yeah, brutal critical. Thought you got that juice.
Come on, big buff half elf, daddy.
17,
Let's go,
that's
muscles.
going to be 20.
Do what?
20 points. 20 points of
20.
slashing.
21?
Wait, is my rage damage also doubled?
No.
Oh,
Wait. Actually, maybe
Yes.
it is.
Wait, I forgot I have brutal critical, so that's
Yes,
another
that's
D4.
also I was wondering. I was like, you got brutal critical? What?
So that's going to be 17 plus 8.
Okay.
25
Points of damage?
plus 6.
31.
Damn. Fuck it up. It looks bad.
Yeah. And
Do you want to do anything else?
No, I'm just going to imagine that like he basically just like grabs onto one of its horns, uses its head as a jumping pad and buries the axe straight into its head, cleaving through his horn, like a bit of its horn as it goes down.
Disgusting. Okay.
Mhm.
Noelle, it's your turn.
Again? Wow. Before I attack anything, I just want to confirm a DM question really fast. Would the proper title for him be king, or would it be?
Yes, but it's not. It holds as much power as a queen in a kingdom would, if that makes sense.
Yes. Yeah.
Like,
It's a matriarch.
It's a matriarch. Yeah, it's
Yes.
a queendom.
That's
not
what
a
I thought.
kingdom.
That's why I was
So
like, is he
he is
technically a
technically-
king? Okay.
he's called a king, but it holds as much power as like a queen.
Okay. It's like a diplomatic role, basically, or like the
yeah,
the first lady.
Essentially, yeah.
Yes. Okay. Cool. Yeah, she's just gonna
But
bap.
he's technically King Luca. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So she's gonna just bap the thing with her stick, like "Stay away from the king," and just like finish it off with a punchy punch. You know,
Nice.
dopey dope monk shit. Here we go. 26 to hit for the first one.
That hits.
That is 12 points of damage.
Nice. You take it out.
Oh, I take it out? Okay, well, she's gonna continue on to the second one. Same
Do
thing.
it.
So, like, stay away from the king! The second one is a 25 to hit.
Okay, that hits.
And then... This is 5 points of damage.
Okay.
And then a punchy punch. Uppercut.
Okay.
Well, that's 8 points of damage. Or not 8 points of
Alright.
damage. 8 to hit, my bad.
Oh, no, that
yes,
does not hit.
yeah.
Sorry.
I was debating on whether or not she would do another flurry of blows. How many key points does she have? Yeah, fuck it. She's gonna do another flurry of blows and do one more little punchy punch.
Love to hear it. Love to see it.
That one's a 17 to hit.
That hits.
Yay. And 6 points of damage.
We'll take it, right?
Hell yeah.
Oh, excuse me. Anything else?
That's it.
Huh?
That's it.
Okay, cool. All right. It's actually its turn now. Who did the most damage to it?
I was gonna say the barbarian
No,
just
near-
crit.
But he hit the other one. He killed the
Yeah.
other one.
right.
Oh, that's right.
So probably me? Or...
Oh, you know what? Because yeah, you didn't stealth, right?
No.
Okay. Yeah. It's gonna use flyby and go right for no.
What does that
Felice.
mean?
Ruh-roh.
Oh, right. It's still within like 5 feet of me, so it doesn't get OP'd.
It wouldn't have gotten an attack of opportunity anyways from anyone.
Oh, like
I'm
flyby
assuming
is something
that's
that.
ability.
Yeah, it's an ability. It like flaps its wings and then just darts right through everyone, and goes right for Felice, who just shot it like right near its eye, and it saw it. So it's gonna try to, as it flies right towards you, Felice, it's gonna try to bite you. It's 10 to hit,
No.
and as you dodge out of the way, it's gonna swing one of its claws and try to smack you, and that's 9 to hit, which also doesn't hit. And that's gonna be its turn. So it's the king's turn. He's gonna. Well, he doesn't really have room to fit over there. So he's probably gonna skip his turn then. Felice, it's your turn.
Oh, yeah. Okay,
Also,
little
can we
dagger.
appreciate how hot Luca is?
Yeah. Very valid.
if I move away from this dragon, will it attack me?
Yep.
Okay, so...
Hey, you got a nifty little dagger.
Yeah.
Or you have a
well-
nifty little bonus action.
Oh yeah, that's you. You can disengage as a bonus action, so you will not get an attack of opportunity put upon you.
Oh.
But then you also
hold on.
can't hide at the end of your turn like you've been doing. But
Well, I didn't do it last time.
Well, like
yeah.
you should have been doing.
Yeah. I will... Yeah, I'm gonna disengage. Do I have to roll something for that?
Nope,
No.
it just happens.
Okay. And then I am going to move... What is my movement?
Probably 30 feet.
Maybe higher because you're Tabaxi. Honestly, I'm not sure.
Let me see.
I don't think so. I think their thing is climbing.
Oh, it's
Climbing.
40.
Yeah, you might be right.
40?
Oh,
Wow.
hey, there you go.
So I am going to... Where's the ruler? Oh, there's so many buttons. Ruler. There it is. Oh, sorry, guys. I'm super
You're fine.
slow.
No, you're good.
It's almost like you've only played like 3 sessions of D&D total or something.
No, it's fine. Take your time.
Oh my god.
Alright, I'm going to move 15 feet back. So, okay. Undo the ruler. Oh. Come on. Come
Got
on.
this.
How do I turn the ruler?
You have to hit select again on the top left.
Oh, perfect. Learning.
Yes.
Okay, yep. Here we go. Bye. 15 feet away. And now I am going to attack.
Okay.
Come on, mouse. All right. 20.
That hits.
Woo!
Woo!
Alright. And do I sneak attack or no?
Yeah, I'd
Yes.
say it's with near. Yeah.
Okay. I love the sound of all the dice for sneak attack.
It's very
It's a lot of
satisfying.
dice. Yeah. Was it like 5 at this level?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's gonna be.
So wait until you crit with that sneak attack.
24 total.
Nice.
I'm gonna roll 10d6. Crit.
You want to do anything else?
Nope. That's it.
Nier, your turn.
Alrighty. Nier's going to cut by the side of the Drake and move over here. And he's just going to he still has that grin on his face, the grin of like a good fight. And he just goes, "Where do you think you are going, precious?" And he's gonna keep on hitting it. So first off, Storm Aura takes 4 points of fire damage.
4 points, okay.
Okay. And first attack with the Woodcutter's Axe. 25 to hit.
Hits.
For 10 damage, 10 slashing.
Alright, how does Nier do this?
Oh. Okay. Yeah, as soon as he says, "Where do you think you're going, precious?" and just he just moves into its neck and just in one swift stroke completely beheads it.
Disgusting. Alright.
The Slayer.
Literally. Slay. Alright. Cool. Yeah, so we are out of combat.
I know I was gonna immediately dart to the king and kind of take a knee and kind of make sure she's also looking for injury simultaneously, but trying to be respectful at the same time.
He acknowledged. He kind of just sort of nods his head towards you two before he wanders away, and he walks to this giant orange crystal, and he pulls his sword out again, and you notice he just swings his sword as this crystal shatters.
Was that what was causing the Myconids to be sick?
As the crystal shatters, he turns back around to you two, or to you three, and you notice that this smoke that was everywhere starts releasing through this fissure. I got the impression that this crystal was being blocked for the fumes that were happening over here. So luckily we ain't gotta worry about that much longer. Hopefully, with all these fumes going around, the spores will start interacting with each other, and before you know it, the Myconids, hopefully, if all things accounted for, will be better, be healed. The Sovereign will be all right. I must say, I appreciate you guys coming to help me whenever you could. You've done us a great deed here. I must ask, though, what are the warriors of Kawania doing over here?
I'm assuming the same thing you're doing.
Is this the father of Juliet?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if we're allowed to tell him.
I know, that's why I was I'm assuming it's the same thing that you're here for.
Can I detect thoughts with my medallion of thoughts?
Sure, you can detect surface level thoughts.
Let me see. Is there a button I push or?
I think
no.
It just happened.
So,
unless you
the
want.
Thoughts
yeah, you might just want to.
The thoughts you detect, you just hear in his head. I can't wait to find her. That's what's going on through his head.
Okay.
But if you want to delve deeper than that, then there will be some rolls involved. Yes.
And he'll know you're doing it then. Because right now he doesn't know you're doing it. But if you try and parse anything more than that, it will be.
I just wanted to check the surface level to see what his immediate thoughts were happening.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm just, gonna hopefully trust him and be like, Juliet sent us to find the queen.
Yeah, I was suspecting she would do such a thing, of course. I'm also looking for the queen, obviously.
How long have you been down here?
Here? Couple days.
What's with the dragons? Drakes.
They apparently showed up a little after I got here. I was looking for the queen, and they showed up kind of behind me. And when they arrived, this crystal kind of appeared out of the blue. I kind of was hoping maybe the Myconids in this area had some more of the knowledge about maybe what they saw the queen or not, because the kobolds, Dragon's Rest really ain't that helpful, unfortunately. As kind as they are, but when the drakes arrived and blocked the Myconids out of the way, the Myconids got sick when I'm unable to help me, and the drakes were blocking my path. Luckily, I've been able to avoid them until recently. Luckily, you guys showed up and were able to help me out, though, so it works out.
Yeah,
you made any
we
progress yet?
What do you say?
Did you make any progress yet with the search?
Unfortunately, no. The Myconids did say that they did see some sort of figure around this ship that apparently crashed a little bit before I got here as well. They apparently were going to check it out because they were going to try to claim some of the bodies, because they like to do stuff like that. But apparently they didn't make it. Some of the bodies had already kind of turned to the undead. So
And
that's about to be my next visit, I think. But I'm going to go back to Dragon's Rest and see if maybe there are more leads before I head to the source of undead beings.
interesting. Where exactly is this source that you would be investigating?
The crash of some ship, I think they call it the Compass Rose, some Dimian ship.
Yep, checks out. Okay.
Mm.
Then
I can't say I've seen it for myself. I've been down here, so.
we've vaguely seen it.
Then I suppose your liege lord would not mind us accompanying you in this endeavor.
With finding the queen?
Well, yeah, but also the undead investigation, the shipwreck and whatnot.
Perhaps it would be a good idea if you tagged along with me, because if you see, I've kind of got myself into trouble being by myself. However, whenever we find the queen, I'll be the one to deal with her, if you understand.
Sure.
Deal with her?
Yeah, I'll be the one that deals with her.
Yeah, not all of us can go and give her a big ol' smooch, you know? Nice teary-eyed reunion. I think that's kind of his area of expertise.
He
Well,
is a
respect, sir.
husband.
He'll like smirk. Exactly.
Oh my gosh,
Here doesn't-
Caitlin wants to incite this bitch so bad, but Noelle would not.
I incite this bitch.
You can incite this bitch, sure.
My God.
18.
Oh.
Oh yeah, you beat him. It looks like there's some nefariousness behind his voice, almost. Some malcontent, maybe.
Okay. So from now on, like, whenever they're out of combat, Nier is going to have a ready action ready, just so that if he even, like, so much as acts out, okay, that, like, Nier would be ready to grapple him.
Okay,
like, do something off. Like,
yeah, just remind me, but yes, I hear what you're saying.
understood.
And Noelle's doing the complete opposite, where, like, basically, I'm gonna say as we're walking, I don't know if that is at that point yet, but, like, as we're walking out of the cave, like, literally any little pebble or crack in the wall, she's like, watch out, your highness! Like, immediately, like, she's gonna be mother-heading him way too hard. Like, over every
there's like a
crack or
on the
pebble,
ground, and
yes,
she, like,
literally.
puts her coat over the puddle, like,
Literally.
Your
literally.
Nier is going to whisper to Felis, though. Something's off. Whisper.
Whisper. I'll keep an eye out.
Okay.
Also,
All
we
right,
should.
hold on. Let me. whisper. Okay. I'm trying to think, how would I make y'all roll for whispering? Stealth. Can y'all both roll stealth?
Yeah, I can roll stealth. Oh, 14. That wasn't as high I thought as it. I rolled a 2 plus 12.
22.
Okay, he rolled really well. He heard y'all, but I don't know if y'all would have noticed that he heard you.
I was gonna say, would he hear both of them, or would he just hear Felice?
Do what?
Would he hear both of them, or just Felice?
What did Felice... Okay, what'd y'all roll, and what did each of you say again?
I rolled a 22, and I said something's off.
Okay, what did Felice say? And
I'll
roll.
keep an eye out, and I rolled a 14.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, I thought you said something else. Yeah, he only heard Felice. I should guess out of context. That could be anything, really. All right.
Yeah.
Cool.
We need to...
Go ahead.
We need to go check in with the Sovereign and see if anything has changed or if that is going to take time to change.
Just in case, Noel.
I'm staying at the back of the group.
Probably hide.
Hide? Okay. That's a good call. Hold on. Make sure before
Is the
I do
king
this.
with us? Oh yeah, okay, there he is.
But that not really. Okay, she is going to. Hold on. I have a thing about stealth or whatever. Here's a thing. I just want to make sure I'm using it correctly. Wait. This weird Stone Genasi shit. I've never played a Stone Genasi, so I don't think anybody I know has ever played a Stone Genasi, so I'm not familiar with this ability. 1 second.
No worries.
Where is it? Here it is. Oh, that's it? Okay. Yes. So, Noel's gonna cast Pass Without a Trace and be at the back of the group. And I'll roll that stealth check.
Pass Without a Trace is what you forgot?
Well, I wanted to make sure it was called Merge with Stone, so I thought it was like some weird thing where like I could only cast it if I was near a rock or something. I just wanted to make sure I wasn't using it incorrectly like my Sanctuary spell I did in the first episode. Okay, that's all. Yeah.
Casting a spell when you don't even have spells.
I mean, I have Sanctuary, I just can't use it on other people.
No, I know.
Okay. Okay, stealth.
Okay.
That is, oh god, I'm glad I did that. It's 14.
Alright.
And she's gonna stay at the back of the group while also doing this as well. Just.
So they don't notice. Let's see. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, none of them notice.
Oh, thank god. Yeah, I'm glad I rolled a 2.
Here, I can't move y'all around then. Okay. All right. So yeah, y'all make it to the Sovereign's room.
Hello,
And-
Go ahead.
Oh, I see you were able to find your friend. And the air feels a lot clearer in here. Luckily, these two are already starting to heal, and the Sovereign looks like he is getting much better. I must thank you for everything you've done.
Yep, don't mention it. Seriously, don't mention it.
We also took care of those beasts.
Oh, what a joyous occasion. Before you know it, the Sovereign will be all well, and I will return to Dragon's Rest in due time. If you would not mind to let know, Ravana, that I am doing okay down here, but I will stay down here until the Sovereign is fully up and about of his facilities, which should perhaps be a day or so, and I will be back to Dragon's Rest in that time, when the Myconids are all good, and hopefully everything you've done will help strengthen our connection with them, the colony down here, and we'll be able to trade with them again.
Absolutely. We oh, I don't know what happened to my brain. It just turned off.
Jesus.
The spores.
That's humiliating.
Rude. We discovered a crystal that was it was blocking the energy or something. What was it? DM?
There was like smoke that was like spreading these like spores and shit around. And it was like it usually gets vented out through this fissure, but there was a crystal blocking it.
Okay. Yeah. So we took care of the crystal that was blocking the smoke, and hopefully now everybody will get their proper bacteria.
Oh, well, I can only hope so. The Myconids, they are taking a rest, a well-deserved one at that, and they did tell me that they promised to give you something. They say that it's useful surface-dwelling stuff, but I am not so sure as I would call it useless. And she hands you these two like tough bracer-looking things. These are known as braces of defense. I used to see them in Opulent whenever I was there a long time ago. Very expensive, but I think these would serve you better than it would to the Myconids, unfortunately. So it's please accept this small token of our gratitude.
Absolutely, thank you.
You're welcome, of course. And
Much appreciated.
well, may Amethas guide you wherever it is you are to go. Now that you have your friend, perhaps we will see you on Dragon's Rest before you partake on your further adventures.
Absolutely. We'll see you up there, and we'll go talk to Ravana. Ravana?
Yeah, close. Who cares?
Cabana Cabana.
All right. I'm gonna like escalate this. Like y'all kind of pass through these tunnels, which you'd already passed through before. When you come out and there's like a bunch of Myconids, but it looks like they're just all standing still now, as opposed to any of them doing anything. They're like she said that they're probably like resting. But it looks like, but it's pretty confident. Like, as you're walking through, like, that one area that was really blighted, it looks like it's starting to very faintly glow again. So you have a bunch of promise about you. And you make it back to Dragon's Rest.
With the king in tow.
King in tow. Yeah, I'm going to say y'all are... The Fisher house is up here. I'm gonna say y'all go through, and it's you notice that the kobolds aren't in there, so you assume that it's because it got later. And I think this is probably like a pretty good place to end it. Are y'all good?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would rather have breakfast right now.
No.
Yeah.
No breakfast for you. All right. Well, yeah, so we will pick up, I guess, next Friday, same time, same place. So yeah, I guess, Kate, you can send us out.
Oh, right, that's my job. That's
you. You're doing that. Yeah.
Okay.
Get out of here.
Well, bye-bye, everybody.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Wake up! We're the wizard! Let's go on an adventure. Fire! Woo! Have you seen my sword?
Someone find my sword!
Can you feel it calling? It whispers in the breeze. An ancient sort of siren shivers in the tree. A shanty sung by heroines and heroes lost to time. It promises adventures for those who pay it love. At advantage to your role, though the journey takes its toll, we shall stay hardy. Friends remain while facing foes to the dungeons and the dragons we will roll.